the gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained, that this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit, because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day Chukwabiama believe whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy, because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said, because you are a Nigerian, Yoruba man has spoken. Nigerians are not sincere. As I didn't tell you before. He's a Nigerian, no? He's telling you that their people are not sincere. Did I not tell you before that they are not sincere? You want to know what is insincerity? I will give it to you the way it is. Because the zoo is patently evil. Nigeria is evil. Do you know how much they stole? 400 billion pounds is in Europe, is in Asia, according to UK group. Ocean Zoo, the amount of money they steal will start off a tsunami. 400 billion, very close to $1 trillion, an amount of money that can build second Niger bridge, pay for free education for every child, make sure that all roads are built, you have running water, you have electricity, your university is funded. 400 billion pounds stolen by the monkeys, and blame it on these people. You have 400 billion pounds stashed in 3 continents. They are the elite. These are the people that America wants to give weapons to. The world must hang itself in shame. The whole world must be ashamed of itself. You want to give guns to people. You want to give jet fighters to people. You want to give aircraft to people who are complicit in the impoverishment of their own people. These are the people responsible for the impoverishment in Africa, the poverty in Africa, the premature death, the hunger, the disease that they are suffering from. These are the people you want to sell guns to. You want to sell guns to somebody who has gone out to bank 400 billion pounds. $1, not naira. I said pounds. 400 billion. This news is being reported by white people, the UK group, they call them. Now you understand why they want the zoo to be one. Now you know why they want one Nigeria. Because the so-called Nigerian politicians, they steal all the money meant for your child's education, the money meant to give you soft loan to develop your small business, the money designed to make sure that rice is grown locally, the money that should make sure that Nkalago cement factory is working, Golden Guinea Omahia working, ceramics, Aba textile mill, Mbise paint and resin, Nati clay factory. All the money meant for all these capital projects, they are now overseas in people's private accounts. Some of you cannot go to hospital. These are the people responsible for it. They are called the elite. They are called politicians. They are called governors. They are called senators. They are called House of Reps members. They are called House of Assembly members. They are called local government chairmen. How much have they stolen? 400 billion pounds. If you go inside the sea and say 400 billion, tsunami, earthquake, tsunami will start. That is serious money. Nearly $700 billion, very close to $1 trillion. More than the budget of the zoo put together. for many years. These are the criminals. That is why I say that black people are criminally minded. These are the funds stolen from poor people. But it doesn't affect you, does it? Of course it does. If you are running a generator tonight, that is the reason why you are running it. Your money was stolen. 400 billion stashed abroad. Africans are not ashamed of themselves. I am ashamed to be called an African, I'm telling you. Very, very ashamed. And who are the people stealing the money? Who are the people stealing the money? Amechi. Chibike Amechi. Chibike Amechi. He has stolen the money, and people are now describing it as a moral burden for Buhari. I told Chibike Amechi, Awasa will not save you. Awasa will abandon you. Chibike Amechi is a thief. He is one of those implicated in having 400 billion pounds stashed away abroad. 400 billion stashed away. 400 billion, I tell you. 400 billion. Very, very sad indeed. Very, very sad indeed. I can't understand what is happening, to be honest with you. I can't understand what is going on. But the criminality...
I want them to come. Remember what I told you many years ago? They will kill us. We will kill them. In the end, Biafra will come. Everything I tell you comes to pass. They will know that gentlemen, they will come. They are foolish. By nature, they are very hopeless. They will come. This time around, we will turn Biafra land into a burial ground for terrorists. They will understand how serious we are. We have raised it. It's no longer coming down until freedom is declared. They understand that very well. They understand that very well. There is need for us to remain focused. Going into this 2021, focused. Don't allow yourselves to become distracted. That was what happened to us during the war. Had we fought that war up until August or September of 1970, we would have won. That would have been victory. Nixon would have stepped in. That would have been victory. But we gave up, as we always do. Mandis UG. After a little, mental toughness is not in us. After a little thing, we just give up. Look at Trump, how Trump is fighting. It is enough. Oh, why don't you concede now? Oh, why don't you give up now? Hey, give up now. Let's leave it for God. Let God do it. Trump said no. Because in a first world like the United States of America, any hint of electoral fraud ought to be investigated. These are white people. You think they're going to tolerate? You think they are black Africans? No. This time around, we will turn Biafra land into a burial ground for terrorists. They will understand how serious we are. We have raised it. It's no longer coming down until freedom is declared. They understand that very well. They understand that very well. There is need for us to remain focused. Going into this 2021, focused. Don't allow yourselves to become distracted. That was what happened to us during the war. Had we fought that war up until August or September of 1970, we would have won. That would have been victory. Nixon would have stepped in. That would have been victory. But we gave up, as we always do. Mandis UG. After a little, mental toughness is not in us. After a little thing, we just give up. Look at Trump, how Trump is fighting. It is enough. Oh, why don't you concede now? Oh, why don't you give up now? Hey, give up now. Let's leave it for God. Let God do it. Trump said no. Because in a first world like the United States of America, any hint of electoral fraud ought to be investigated. These are white people. You think they're going to tolerate? You think they are black Africans? No. I'm not saying that Biden did not win. I'm not saying that. But there are evidence of electoral fraud, and it is being investigated. Look at all of you in Africa. Look at all of you who are debating. How many people are on the electoral roll? How many people actually voted? Can you mark their signatures? That is how human beings reason in disease. Let's leave it now for God. Hey, it's 2023. Let's leave it now. These UG black people, we must be focused. A lot of things are happening. And this evening, I must make you understand this. We are not folding our arms and we're not going to allow them to overrun us. They have overrun parts of Benue. That is their game plan. That is one thing on why he doesn't know. Wike doesn't know. Obiano, all these idiotic governors, or maybe they know. The allure of being a vice president to a Janjaweed is what is propelling them. Do you know that in Benue State they want to install a Sadwana in Otrubo? In Otrubo, they want to put Sadwana there. Now, let me say this thing to the so-called middle belt. Of course, Otrubo is part and parcel of Biafra, but let me, for the benefit of this very analysis, let's call them middle belt. Do you remember that you fought against Ojukwu? Do you remember that the same propaganda they're using now to get some of you Fulefus, they deployed it in the middle belt? They told them Ojukwu is here to take over their land, to dominate them, to make their life a misery. They foolishly fought against Biafra. But today, the man that told you that Ojukwu is your problem is planning to install a Sadwana in Otrubo. What does that mean? Because some of you do not know history. You have no knowledge of history. You know, some of you go through zoo primary school, zoo secondary school, zoo university. You know nothing. Your brains are empty. As one man, I think it was a professor that said that a graduate in Nigeria is more dangerous than an illiterate. Because half education is dangerous. You know the price of everything and the value of nothing. Look at your history books. The same game they played in Gobe, in Sokoto, is happening now at your doorstep in Otrubo. Sadwana in Otrubo. This is your one Nigeria for you. Anybody who, do you see why I said that? Anybody who believes in Nigeria, I swear to God Almighty in heaven, I shouldn't swear that I am live on air. I don't regard you as a human being. Once you get up and you say, I am a Nigerian, heaven knows you are lower, before my sight, you are lower than an animal. You are one Nigeria. Ojukwu is your problem. Igbo is your problem. Nnamdi Kanu is your problem. Biafra is your problem. They have come to Otrubo. First, they divide you. That's what they do. They divide you and they conquer you piecemeal by piecemeal, territory after territory. Have you seen it? They have come out of Otrubo. The same place they couldn't penetrate for nearly 5,000 years. They have now come. How did they succeed? Because they told you that you're different. You're not part of them. You're part of us. North. The one North. Igbo man is your problem. Now, Fulani is your problem, isn't it? Sadwana of Otrubo. That land is gone. And unless they fight, he's gone forever and ever. I'm telling you the truth. They have to join us and fight. You must fight. You have to fight. If you don't fight, your land is gone. Because what is going to happen is when they have the election, Fulani man is a INEC chairman. You know they're going to remove Obaseki very soon. Obaseki will be out from the state. They'll kick him out. Certificate forgery, he's gone. Do you know what they will do? They will impose their people on you. Who voted for Hope Uzodinma? Some people today in Imo State are saying, our governor, I keep asking myself, are you sure you created these people? Are they human beings? Who voted for him? Nobody. The same way, it was an experiment. As you have accepted Hope Uzodinma, so will you accept whoever they impose as Ohaneze President General. And your lives are over. And then what they will do now is to be fighting IPOB. And some of you very gullibly and very foolishly, without the benefit of common sense, reasoning or understanding, will join them. Because you are foolish. The only thing that you need to ask these people is this. The only question you need to ask them is this. Who killed the girl at Uli? Who killed her? who killed the girl at Uli and cut her body into pieces. All these people now issuing statement after statement. Of course, I know they are fake. And I'm saying now that DSS is issuing fake statement after fake statement. Who issued a statement when that lady was murdered? She was raped and cut into pieces. An Igbo woman. How many Igbo groups came up then to speak? All these idiots now writing their long epistles for Nation newspaper, for Sahara reporters writing garbage. How many of you wrote your epistle when your sister was raped by uncircumcised Fulani Janjaweed and her body cut into pieces in our land, an abomination? You said nothing. These are the people now that some of you idiots are listening to. When they went to Ozo1, go and Google it, Ozo1, that if Nnamdi was calling Buhari, then Buhari refused to take his call. Go and check it until the Fulani is finished massacring our people there. What did you do? Nothing. And you think that under my watch I'm going to allow the Fulani Janjaweed to overrun our land? We will all die. I told you that I'm coming, that I'll bring hell with me. You think I've forgotten? Anything I tell them to do, I'm going to do it. And I will come. And I will bring hell with me. Because nobody is going to stop us. Nobody is going to stop us. Everywhere there is kidnapping, everywhere you go to, bandits are killing. Just Google it, in the news. Every blessed day, people are dying. People are being kidnapped. Every blessed day. And some idiots are getting up and talking about one Nigeria. Do you see how foolish some idiots are? You are talking about one Nigeria when in Oturubo there is a Sadwana in Oturubo. All of us must understand this, that Eastern Security Network has come to stay, is not going anywhere. Everybody in the international community is aware of our sensitization efforts. And now the world understands that the main perpetrators of violent attacks against our people, against everybody, including even some Fulani peasants, are extremists from the north, spearheaded by the Fulani Caliphate. Before the coming of IPOB, the Fulani, through the aid of the British government and their Zoom media that they control, have always lied about the reality of events in the zoo. Everything is farmer header clash, farmer header clash. These are people taking over the land of the indigenous populations. This left the international community confused for very many years until we came and spent a whole lot of money on our consultants in Washington. It is not hidden. The Department of Justice in America has the details of our contract, and somebody will rise up and say, oh, but where are they spending all the money? Asking him what they're doing with her. The idiots, some fools who are aware of our financial commitments all over the world. That was when I knew that some people are satanic. Some people are I don't know where they came from to even join IPOB in the first place. Department of Justice in America has our contract, which the zoo Garabashir has been talking about for very many years. It's there how much we pay them on a monthly basis. And Chinek and this UG, some people are evil by nature. Evil, it's not going to deter us. We'll continue to move. Are you aware that in Enugu, a Fulani man shot dead a traditional ruler wearing a police uniform? This is the one Nigeria that wants to be. This is one Nigeria. Go and tell the family of that traditional ruler about one Nigeria. A policeman, because he's a Fulani. Can you imagine an Igbo man, constable or inspector, going to the north and killing an emir? What do you think will happen? They will kill every Igbo person in that state. But in Enugu, because you people, you allow them, these insults you're receiving is because of, your envy. An Igbo man is very envious by nature. Very envious to the point of destruction. Now look at the Igwe they have killed, the Eze they killed in Enugu. What is going to happen? Nothing. Because you have women, I wouldn't insult women, please, forgive me. You have wretched, lily-livered cowards as your political leaders. I ask you this question. Do you think an Igbo policeman can go to the north and go to storm a village and kill an emir? Is that possible? No. But it's happening in your land. And you open your dirty mouth to say you're a Nigerian. God punish you. Punish you now and punish you forever. The one Nigeria, mad people everywhere.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, the caller on the coordinator's line? No, they can't hear me. Yes, can you hear me, please? I do apologize. Go ahead.
I can hear you.
Go ahead, please. Your name and where you are.
Okay, my name is Charles Ibebogo. I call him from Cook Island.
Please go ahead.
It happens so that I'm the PRO of Cook branch.
Please go ahead.
I want to give you thanks and I want to thank God for your journey mercy coming back from the London. My director, we support you whatever or all in our effort we are making. We are coming out. We have our meeting according to my coordinator. Just about the person called before the last caller.
Yes.
So we have our meeting. Our people are coming out. We are supporting for this our struggle. My coordinator, we thank you. We pray for your life and the entire members of the Radio Biafra, Uchiomefo and Pastor Mazi and the Karamonde.
Thank you.
We thank you people all.
Thank you.
Thank you, my daughter. We are coming out. We are in full support of our effort.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I have not much to say.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. We have another caller on the line. Give us your name and where you are. The caller on the phone. This is Radio Biafra. Yes, go ahead. Yes, hello.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My name.
Please,
hello,
yes, turn your system down or you walk away from the room where you are. There is a time delay between my voice getting to you on the system you're listening with and my voice coming to you on your phone. The phone is faster, so you go away somewhere so there's no interference. Please go ahead.
Thank you. I am calling from Germany. My name is Nnamdi.
Yes.
I'm so happy you got back home safely.
Thank you very much. You were with me last night. By this time, yesterday, you were with me, yes.
Life and soul, thank you. Nnamdi, I've always said it. You kept mesmerizing me and the entire nation of Biafra. Nnamdi, I'm crying. My heart is weeping. And I've known the heart of all Biafrans everywhere in the world. Our hearts are weeping. This revelation tonight is something terrible. And please, I want you to do me a favor.
Yes, go ahead.
We must broadcast this for a whole month because you know what tonight is. So many people are somewhere hanging out trying to celebrate the new year coming. So many people may not be listening. We must broadcast this for a whole month. This is inhuman. This is the worst thing that could happen to a race anywhere on the planet Earth. So, and we must make sure we get this information to all the Senate houses everywhere in every government in the world. We approach or apply what I usually call modern revolution, and then we take the path of war if they don't listen. And I am here saying to all Biafrans, we must carry demonstration everywhere in the world against the BBC and CNN for keeping garments after hearing all this inhuman act done to a race. We must carry demonstration, peaceful demonstration, or even worthwhile in any city here in Western world against all these media houses. Because this is terrible.
It is terrible. It is terrible.
Yes.
It is terrible.
And you know, I've always told you, I said and I told people, Nnamdi, you are the David of our time. This is impossible. Something like this to come from a human being. You are a genius. I extend this time and this moment my greetings to the barrister and the powerful lady over there, Karamande. Keep up the good work you're doing. We are behind you. Of course, I know so many people are calling now, so I may not stay on telephone longer than necessary. But I keep coming on phone if need be.
Yes.
But I want to tell you one thing. Keep it up. We are behind you. There is no going back. It has costed our life. Even if it comes to costing our life again, we are there. We are prepared. The whole world must hear this. This revolution must come into some kind of format where we move around in every city we are, giving it to young and old, in whichever language they speak. Whatever it takes, we must do that. This is inhuman. My heart is weeping. I am crying. Anybody who has respect for human life must cry over this. So, I raise my case for now. Like I said, I'll get back to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're a good man. You were with me yesterday, and also you're with me today via the phone. This is Radio Biafra. We are going to the line. The caller on Skype. You will give us your name and where you are. We are Radio Biafra.
Thank you so much, Director. My name is Osto Keke, calling from Thailand.
Yes, Osita, go ahead.
On behalf of my fellow Biafrans in Thailand, we said Happy New Year to all of you, my fellow Biafrans all over the world. From Thailand, because it's already morning here. We are already in 2014 here, Director.
Yes.
And we are just coming back from the burial ceremony of the zoo.
Yes.
Which we celebrated here today. And I must tell you, Director, that I was so much ashamed after listening to the upcoming, how they created the zoo today, that I was so much ashamed to the extent I opened this I myself, I answered the Nigeria for one day. So my brothers and sisters from all over the world, I call upon each and every one of you who is here and who have heard how we have been intimidated, how we have been.
Yes, Osita, can you hear me? Hi, Osita.
Oh Lord, that among that very, very angry. We are going to try. We are going with our last to make.
Hey, Osita, your line is not very clear. Call us back. Give us your name and where you are. The caller on Skype, please, very briefly, 2 minutes, if you may.
Hello.
Yes, your name and where you are. This is Radio Biafra.
My name is Frank Chibike Ebel.
And where are you calling from?
From Dakar, Senegal.
From Dakar is in Senegal.
Dakar,
please go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Director, I thank you very much. I really can't find the right words to express my gratitude and my happiness. I'm really proud of you. Honestly, I don't know who would have done this except you. I thank you very, very much for all the efforts you are putting in liberating our people. Thank you very much. Actually, I have a few things I wanted to say, but let me first ask this question. I just came in now, and I don't actually know I didn't start from the beginning where you started this broadcast. Then when you started reading the documents. But
I suggest you listen for a while, my dear brother, and you call us back. Only a while. Listen and you call again, and I'll take your call.
Okay.
Thank you very much. The caller on the phone, your name and where you are, please.
Hello, good evening, Nnamdi.
Good evening.
Here is Eric Uchechukwu Ekemezem. I'm calling from Bremen.
From Bremen, is in Germany. Yes, go ahead.
First, I just want to tell you that I just want to thank God for the genuine mercy on your behalf.
Thank you.
That you're a really good man.
Thank you.
Well, first of all, I just want to make my statement just very, very brief. I just want to say that I am very, very impressed. This message has to go to Wazirika and Co. Look at what they have pursuing for donkey years, deceiving people. It takes you for a year and some months for you to derive all this information that they need to know. That is a wonderful. that shows that the wrath of God is upon Britain and the entire British people for knowing this truth and kept it for a while. The only thing that I have to say, it is only God. This is just the beginning. They know that the God of Chukwuobiama is on our side. So it's very, very angry of everything that they have done. Thank God we have someone like you. And I want to use this opportunity to challenge
Biafra, great people, freedom fighters, lovers of freedom, great people all over the world. We are back again today on panel. My great people, you know that whatever we are, anytime you see us here, we are bringing you all the reality. We are bringing you the authentic information, what is happening today in Biafra land. Because we have already chosen our path. That on this Biafran restoration project, either Biafra comes or we keep on fighting till last man standing. But before we proceed, you are welcome once again on Ipob Rapture Media under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My name's all Mazi Okenna Okechukwu, known as the Biafran child Nwachineke, the general. I have my comrade here. He's going to introduce himself before we move to business of the day. Because what we are doing here is business. It depends how you understand it. But we are on business. Because Biafran restoration is a business and a task that we must carry on till the end. Till Biafra is totally restored. Mazi, the floor is yours.
My great people of Biafra, my name is Onye Mechoba, Assistant Spokesman in Istanbul, Turkey. I welcome all of you. Please invite your brother and sister, join us while we deliberate on this very issue concerning our freedom. Thank you, everybody. Remain blessed.
Thank you, great people of Biafra. I also forget to salute our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is today in DSS dungeon because of me and you. Because of Biafran restoration. A man that have vowed that Biafra must come. A man that is today suffering because of Biafran restoration. A man that's supposed to take a bribe. He is in position to take a bribe. To own his own private jet today. To own a house in different countries all over the world. But he decided to work for his own people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a man that always have his own people first. Because if he's put his stomach first, he could have been like others. But he said he prefer for his own people to live good than him. That is why he is where he is today. I also salute the head of Directorate of State, Mazi Shika Edoziem, the man in charge. Now we go straight to the business of the day. But before we proceed, we will like you all to see a video what is happening today in Biafra land. Because we are running so fast, but we are running in physical. We are not talking about spiritual. Those people that are telling you that they are spirit people, we are not spirit. We are human. That is why we have to talk about things that is happening. Those people that they have already died, they should talk about spirit. We are speaking about or talking about reality. Not I'm a spirit man. And I talk your story while you are still living. Now we want us to see this video. And as you are watching this video right now, I want you to pay attention and pay very attentively and understand every single thing that you're going to hear on this video that we are going to play now. Because it's very, very important. We are coming here to cleanse the minds of our people. To wash away all the brainwashed. They have already concocted stories and fabricated lies that they have already dished it to our people and they have already stayed there. We are now coming to open your head. We will break it and put sense into it. Now we want us to listen to this voice note, not a voice note, a video of Ike Peremado. This Ike Peremado that you are going to see his video now, this man is the one of those. The reason why today in Biafra land, there is no road, no infrastructure in Biafra land as I'm speaking. This man have already stolen the whole money they have given to this man to bring something to people of Biafra. But this man decided to grab the money, to store the money only for him and the people around him. Now you begin to understand. But now, let us listen to Ike Peremado before I will go to my brother, my comrade, Mazi Oba. Now, let us pay attention.
He was very quintessential. He made friends across the country. So he's very dynamic. He's a patriot. He's a pan-Nigerian. So this is the best choice that PD could ever make in choosing who will be the running mate for Atiku. And he's going to bring a lot of value to the Atiku ticket. He's somebody who has all the complements, all the qualifications of who will be the good presidential vice running mate. So I'm happy with this choice. Other people would have fit the bill, but I'm sure he's best for the job. I come from the Southeast. I can assure that Southeast will vote for PDP. Can guarantee that. No doubt Peter is our son, but we need to be dynamic. We ask ourselves, can Peter win the presidential election? Can the East afford to throw away their votes? Can we afford to be sentimental in matters that concern our people and our children and our future? The answer is no. So we don't intend to do a thing which we will regret in the future. So while we believe that Peter is ably qualified, we believe that the future of our people relies on PDP, at least in the next 8 years. So we need to take that decision as the leaders of our people. And we're going to sit with them and explain to them. Okowa, of course, is one of us. So there's no difference between Okowa and Peter in terms of protecting the interests of the South, including the South and the South-South. Okay, so we're going to give the people of our Southeast all the opportunity the meeting with Okowa, so that he also speak to them. But we're going to be on ground to talk to our people and guarantee Okowa that he will be there for our people.
Thank you, great people of Biafra. Thank you, freedom fighters. Now do you begin to understand that even though our people don't know what is politics, now do you now begin to see the reason why our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, those people that we have in our land, they are all intellectual. Now do you now begin to understand why this presidency is far from Igbo people? Now you begin to understand. Now you begin to understand why we will keep on being a slave in our land. Now this man is Mazi Oba. I want you to say something. I want you to take over the floor, Mazi Oba, please.
Mazi Ndewo. There's a saying in our place. Everybody don't see this video now. This video of Ekweremadu. To start with, there is a rumor, before I forget, there is a rumor circulating everywhere, more especially in Enugu State, telling people that, circulating a rumor that Chike Doziem tell everybody to go and get their PVC is a lie. Chike Doziem never asked anybody to go and get PVC. Chike Doziem, IPOB, the leadership of IPOB under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never authorized anybody to go and search for PVC. That is Bonkom. If you want to go vote, up to you. If you want to use your head, fine and nice for you. We no tell anybody, leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no tell anybody, say make you go get PVC. Now Biafra we need. Do you know why? Why I talk this thing this way? I want, because some of una now, some now when they talk about P2B, some they insult me, tell me, say, hey, see Igbo man now want the president. We don't want again, we don't want again. I want Igbo man to be president if it's possible. But they are not going to give him. They are just playing game. If they deceive you, you come throw away your flag, Biafran flag. Make you not throw away your flag. This Ekweremadu wey una see here where they talk. Una no say the Ekweremadu na in the finance
waiting be this boy name, Simon Eta. You know, so they put a model. All of them, they finance, they form all those unknown gunmen. Now, these are the people who went and kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. In the name of say they want one Nigeria. In the name of one Nigeria, say one united Nigeria. Igbo presidency, everywhere. By this time last year, everywhere, Igbo presidency. And now they kind of want to destroy Igbo land. A lot of them talking nonsense. Now, I will say people, Fulani, everybody don't tell una say Igbo presidency. Oh yeah, make una choose person who go be president. Now, Peter Obi don't come out. Many of una come out, but at the end of the day, people like Peter Obi. Now, the Peter Obi now, we don't come out now. Una political leaders, don't they condemn Peter Obi? Una know they see him. No future for you. These people on whether anything will happen, no be able to now. You can never get anything. This and the
Mazi Oba, you know, say we are here for discussion. You know, there is something that this thing that you just said now. You see where the problem of our people is. Now, according to what you said, they have told you people go and find who will represent you. Some of them now is tackling also the Peter Obi.
Yes.
Some of them will be there now telling Peter Obi, when did you start? You are a small boy. You never get there. Now, are you people begin to understand that this presidency is far away from you people?
Too much.
Now, are you people begin to understand that those people you call representative, they are all intellectual? Fulani have already destroyed them. Mazi, continue.
My brother, Fulani did not do anything to these guys.
Okay, I'm listening.
For me, I have already decided to advise myself by calling Fulani. Fulani no do anything to these guys. These guys are naturally wicked.
Wow.
They are naturally wicked. In fact, these are the guys. These guys are among of the people causing problem in Nigeria. Do you see Nigeria today? Not of Fulani. Let everybody tell each other the truth. Fulani is not the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is all these Igbo politicians. Yes. How can you be so wicked? These are the people who made that Nigeria cannot move forward. Okay, now everybody don't tell una, so make una go bring somebody we go present una. Okay, now make I remind our people. Because sometimes when we talk here, some of our people they talk say we don't know anything. We don't know anything.
Now so then they talk.
Okay, now brother. Ojo Zokalo is the one when Nnamdi Kanu was in Kuje prison. Ojo Zokalo went to Kuje prison and asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I said this thing in our last broadcast and asked Nnamdi Kanu, what do you want? What can we offer you so that you can drop this agitation? Nnamdi Kanu told him, go and open Warri Seaport, Calabar Seaport, Iguacha Seaport, the one they call Port Harcourt today. Anambra State, make them drill seaport there. May we get international airport. Repair all the road. Or just call it the advice in Nnamdi Kanu. Say Nigeria don't promise them presidency 2023. Everybody, all of them begin the champion 2023 presidency, including Devil Mai. Do you know how many of our people these guys killed because of Igbo presidency? Now they have given them opportunity for Igbo presidency. Now they are running away from Igbo presidency. Do you know what? This kind of people, you cannot see them in Hausa land. It's just like the comment Father Mbaka made. If the Father Mbaka is a Hausa man, by this time, therefore don't stone Father Mbaka die. Do you know why these guys are always repeating this nonsense when they do? Because person never thrown them better stone. Person never, Igbo youth never deal with these guys. That is why they are taking everybody for granted. If to say na Hausa land, my brother, okay, watch out Atiku. When they kill Deborah when they kill, Atiku made a comment. Only comment when he make it, one small comment. My brother, you see the way when Hausa people, they tackle him in that's a comment. Immediately, he knows the best thing those guys are going to do to him. He deleted the post. And even came to apologize to them. You see Mbaka now, Mbaka is very bold, proudly. Mbaka is working for British people and the Fulani people. They are working for them. And these are the people, every Sunday, they gather our people, brainwashing them. Listen, let me tell our people one thing. You see that in Mbaka? My brother, I want to make this video, make Mbaka see this video. Mbaka has a wife in England. He has 3 children. Every time the Mbaka travel to London, go there, every day go there to chop okra soup. After you go tell him, say no marry. Say Jesus Christ, tell him this, tell him that. Every time prophecy. Una don't forget what Mbaka talk about in Imo State. Una know what sorry, make you head your.
Yes, he said.
Una don't forget Amumo Bulude.
You know, say Mazi, before you continue, you know, say the problem of our people is like our people, it seems that they have very tiny brain. You know, before I was I never all the names they call Mbaka. I never forget Mbaka. I will still call from Mbaka. I will do special video from Mbaka. Because you know, whenever they are telling you people that, you know, sometimes some people will say something, we will come to counter them, to tell them that this thing they are saying, according to, let me say what this idiot, this Johnson Suleiman said one certain time, that buffoon, that Nikompu that knows nothing. Why we are saying this man is not in position to tell us what is happening to us, because we know our problem. Because he's just saying this to gather a congregation. He can never tell us what is happening. We knows our problem. Our problems are just somebody like Ike with a mother. That open all this time around we don't lie. Go and ask German people. We know they hear. We have already chosen. But my brother, I want you to continue. Tell the world what they want to hear, because we have come. They are condemning their own people.
Now, as we are talking, somebody here defending Mbaka. His name is Ndubisi Ane. Defending Mbaka. Ndubisi, if you are listening, my brother, do you know why every country in the whole world, do you know why they have leader, Ndubisi Ane? They have leader that will help them to build their state or their country, not to destroy. Mbaka is a destroyer. If you are one of Mbaka member, when you go to his church, tell him to his face that is a fake man of God. Yes. Nene Uzo, Ugwonyama, Enugu State, from Enugu State to Anambra State, Mbaka know they see that road. You know they see that road. During the time of this guy, what's in the name? The former governor, Chimaroke. This is how Mbaka insulted Chimaroke. During that time, do you know that this Mbaka, there was a time armed robbers wanted to shoot him. They shoot him gone. You know, enter. People talk, say that man of God, say that God make you know enter. Father Mbaka will odoishi. In our place, God na there go odoishi. What can they deceive this thing? Odoishi can back and well. Also no am na bad abia nya bia ka mgba anya ka ma na o ga abanye. Odoishi bụ ihe oji. Asi no Jesus Christ me na egba abari aru. Onye kwuru na agwa akakolo, that's rubbish. Somebody where you be leader, religious leader, where you know the pains of the people. No, now they tell IPOB, make una leave IPOB, make una forget about our IPOB. May we embrace one Nigeria, they are going to give you people Igbo presidency. Nezia no Igbo presidency. Look at what they are doing. Look at what they are doing, all of them. Political leaders and the religious leaders, all of them, look at what they are doing.
And again,
what are we going to learn from these people?
And again, a very tiny memory. Now waiting what our people have. You people have forgotten that the same Mbaka, because I will come for Peter Obi. Of course, Peter Obi was there when they massacred our people in OD. When time comes, we will begin to ask Peter Obi that question. But there is something that our leader have been saying. When Ike Kweremadu was saying that he want to become a president, our leader asked him, say, those people that are coming before to become a president, why are you tackling them? That is, you see, we have to face reality here. Can somebody tell me why Mbaka? I'm not supporting Peter Obi. I'm not into politics. But now, those of them that they are into politics, the son of Mbaka tell us, say, Bugatti is a Messiah. After they did not pay Mbaka come back again and begin to talk. I don't know. Mbaka never supported agitation before. Oge abia create here all this or no Mbaka si no bu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu okukure before no nkwa no ike ekpere mmadu fa bu ndi ga aba apụta ama na Biafra ga abia o mechakwara ton otu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asikwa anyị support wo ya una chori igbam now. I know is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is somebody that I know, even though Mazi Nnamdi I have already understand. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never support. Of course, we are fighting for Biafra. But this is now is your brother. Fight for that your brother. Why? Fight for him. Mbaka now. And some people should begin to bring money to him. And now, have you people asked Mbaka what he's doing with money? Because I know this is what you people will say. Diseni head your haptra. Mbake Korea nisi. Now, I want to ask you people. Chukwa Mbaka ne bedoro. Where be say the whole road where day for Enugu is not motorable road. No water. No hospital. You people are dying every day. Even though common cholera is killing people in Nigeria. And Mbaka will be there praying for you. And you people keep on dying. That is why you see Matthias. You see that Matthias you people are seeing. That guy is a great guy. I don't lie about it. Matthias is a great guy. Matthias knows what he's talking about. I am living in Europe today. I am in Europe. People that are helping people today, they are characters. If you don't have a work, if you are a political asylum, what they call Adoro, now the church where they for Europe will help you. But Mbaka is there stealing money from the people that even though blind people, Mbaka is Zuoshi. I don't lie about what I'm saying, but some of you will say, am I supporting politics? No, I don't support politics. But I can never fold my hand. And you people will say, no, I don't do that. So I want you people to know that Mbaka should go and support his own brother. He should leave Fulani alone. Small time na no mona ihe ga kumla tifubu actually ego magaleba. Jono no Mbaka ya nwa bo father say no omuro nwa ka ezini ihe oji ego eme because that is my problem. How many people Mbaka have trained? All those people Mbaka have been training for all these years. Is it not enough for these people to begin to pay homage to Mbaka? Can somebody tell me why the God that Mbaka is serving always see during the time of anytime the election is coming? That is when Mbaka always see. And you know what's part of it? Since our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now is in prison, nobody ever see a vision or prophesy the day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out. Nobody up to date since going to 1 year. The day
your voice. Your voice is not coming out.
Okay,
okay, now, it's okay now.
Okay. I want people to tell Mbaka, because why I'm saying all this thing is like you people, I don't know why you people, they keep on deceiving you people. I don't know why.
My brother, make I remind our people the wickedness of our political and the religious leaders. Now them, they are our problem. Make I remind our people one thing. Do you know last presidential election between Peter Obi and Atiku? Do you know that this Ekweremadu never supported Atiku? Because Atiku chose Obi as his running mate. But today, Ekweremadu is now supporting Atiku because Atiku went and chose another person who is not Igbo. Do you understand? Because based on the Nigerian system, Niger Delta is not Igbo. All of them, they flog them, tell them, say they no be Igbo. Niger Delta no be Igbo. Or upon say them, they speak Igbo. Now, Ekweremadu is now happy because His brother is not the vice or even the president. He wants somebody else. Do you see the mentality of our people? Wicked. We go begin to wicked them as well.
And again,
wait, you see Hope Uzodimma. Do you know that Mbaka is the one who chased away Ike Kweremadu? He's among the people who chase away.
You mean he had your?
Yes, you
make me say he had
they chase it's a mistake, sorry. They chase him away and they now brought Hope Uzodimma. Look at Imo State today. This Mbaka. He's the one who prayed for
Mbaka for vision now. Off vision now. Hope Uzodimma. Off vision.
He prayed for Hope Uzodimma. And today, look at Imo State today. Do you know how many Imo State youth they have killed? Today, Mbaka is coming again. He's the one who told us that good luck Jonathan is a bad luck to Nigeria. That Buhari is a prayer answered. That guy is just a criminal. He's working for our enemy. And our people, I want to ask if you know that you have attended Mbaka church before. And the God answered your prayer. Come out here and tell me how you make the prayer.
Nobody.
Also give me fasting for 200 years. You will remain in poverty. Mbaka bogu ka na agwo. They will akalaku unu niile. Mmado na egogolo ekpelie bulozu before. One day you go there, you waste your time. Poverty kina again well na nke Mbaka.
No, Mazi, we have to tell our people the reality. Because
on eji ndị ba ya agwolo ogwu ego. O ilu na Enugu State na o mmiri Mbaka na ewu. Milli source of pure water on ele. You can never sell on a make ego there. He's making money.
And where is the money is going?
To London. He knows say I know. Ochoka we put a photo nwe. To London but Fada Mbaka oya bia nwalu ndị mmadụ iri na sis oji we mali here. No karo we di ne nwanya. O karo we di okoro. He never sleep with a woman before Mbaka. Liars. They deceive them mad. One make I tell our people. The religion, church, is all about where they teach people. How are we going to be living, to bring people together, don't kill your brother, teach people how to pass the message, how to do good things. Make we not tell people say from church, you go heaven, you become a billionaire. My brother, if you want to be a billionaire, convert that church into where they can manufacture things, just like Chinese. You just gather more than thousands of people, begin to deceive them. Tell them say you go heaven, you go there, you go do this. You start fasting, say make you fast.
Let me digress more. That is the reason why whenever you see Methuselah speaking, he will say he's antichrist. Because the reason why Methuselah is saying this is that those people you call that the GO, you call priests and father like people like Fada Mbaka, they are there. There is no road in our place. And when you go to congregation of Mbaka have almost 10,000 capacity. Why can't Mbaka turn that his church to company or factory for people to be working? Mbaka will not do it. There is no factory. Ana na chukusi Europe, chukusi Rome. I forgot to bring this video. In that Rome, those people that brought you Catholic, that was 5 days ago. They were celebrating homosexual. All of them, there are millions on the street protesting, and police is following them. Things is moving peaceful. Say this is what they choose. Open the wetarao Catholic. Listen to me. I am not a politician, but we have to say things the way it is. These people now, you say that you were asking that this time is for the Igbo people, the hinterland of Biafra. Now you see somebody that just surface, like I said, this one then Kafia, P2B. I haven't forgotten. P2B massacred our people in OD. That is not
just to keep Nigeria. Just to keep Nigeria one.
Just to keep Nigeria one. When time comes, we will ask him the question. But let's put that one aside now. They are telling you you were gallivanting that Igbo presidency. Your brother now that people are supporting, he have a lot of support here and there. Why can't these people support only that person they have? After then we begin to ask them a query. Of course, we are not politicians, but anything that comes, when you see the truth, you say the truth. Always. It's only the truth will set you free. Mbaka is there. Dubano no Mbaka. Why is only, and again, you see those of you people saying that Mazi Chike Doziem. This is a very, very important announcement. Before I will bring Ojus Okalo, you people will listen to what Ojus Okalo said. They have already left their own people. The same thing that you see that Ike Premado was saying. No, you will, the one Ojus Okalo I will bring about Ojus Okalo, it will shock every one of you. It will shock every one of you. That to show you that whenever we are telling you that what we need is Biafra, because those elders we have, they have already accepted defeat. They have already accepted to be slave forever, and you can never change them. That is why we keep on telling you people, don't call these people elders. P2B now is out. All of them have left P2B. Now tell me, how do you want P2B now to win the president? Can you tell me? The people in his place that are supposed to support him, all of them have left him. Now you begin to understand why we are saying that Biafra is the solution. Now you see it.
My brother, I never even finish about this Mbaka.
Continue.
I want to tell, my mother is 82 years old. And my mother gave me a lot of stories. Even the story when the mother tell her about Christianity. My mother, my grandmother tell my mother the story how white people converting people to Christianity. If you don't accept, they cut off your hand. If you don't accept, they cut off your hand. They flog them. Even my mother, they changed my mother name from Eputosi to Teresa. My mother tell me how many latches of Koboko where they give her before she changed that name to from Eputosi to Teresa. That is the name they gave to her by force. With Cain, with a Italy. Now, answer. Tell them, say your name is Teresa. But that is how my mother, due to fear, nobody to protect them then. And they begin to answer English name. Today, all of you now change your law. Una don't change your name. Nobody they peer Igbo name again. Make una use una head. See in back now, people where the champion, Igbo presidency. Nezenu name. Peter Bia Potago Kenyu Igbo presidency. Unokowazi on. Who is going to help you people in this life? Who? Remain where you are. IPOB is the only force. This IK for the man you are seeing today now with Mbaka, all of them they form unknown gunmen where they go through where people soup. Every Monday sit at home. Mbaka is involved. Or because of Nana Ponyeli Oguno, you say man of God. Which man of God? You say criminal. Dirty one for that matter. Mbaka, how old could you wear Tom? Mbaka, how many years it takes senior me? When you go to deceive our people this way? When they make I tell on where Mbaka they go service or where? The guy in a job now. You don't come our place. Come carry juju there. When nebungro. Also call balu there now. In a be a bully handing no cheer the we tell them say, oh, go carry that one. Oh, when you get the time about 1995, I've been 1994 or 5 or 3, thereabout. Now, so that guy, they enter every village, go, they carry people, juju. They carry them, they sell people, Igbo people. Boom, back in a hair, nanya. They carry people, take juju. But when he enter our own, oh, you get what with the call offer. You know what in the offer? That offer yes. Now. Every male child in our place get offer. Now, offer you go the pack offer. If they carry you to the jump everywhere, they carry offer. The main juju himself, when he reach there, he can't see smoke. We tell him, back or go carry now. He run. Go carry, see juju make you go carry. Oba chalutu for you. Obu no metolaka about that place here. Angu ga gbagidi here. Babu onyo. He didn't know devil. Waiting them keep. Now when we just they destroy in the name of Christianity, come they cause problem everywhere. Christianity, Jesus. May the whole road where they Igbo land, Biafra land, see the all road. Nowhere they fix. This Ike for the matter have been senator for more than 16 years. What has he done for Igbo people? Even in the Enugu state where he came from, there's no road there. And people are telling me about the PVC. Which kind of nonsense PVC? Divide that country, let everybody go their way. Yeah? Which kind of wickedness is this? Do you know why these guys are doing like this? Because, and we are approaching to that one gradually. Nnamdi Kanu, they already tell us how Fulani overrun Hausa people. Because Fulani will come give you the chance.
But Mazi, yeah. I thought that the reason why they kidnap our leader is it not because of the Igbo presidency?
Of course.
So, but why now are they running away?
Then they release Nnamdi Kanu. They said they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu because of Nnamdi Kanu want to cause problem for Igbo people. Igbo presidency, they have promised them. Or Joseph Okalo, the same thing. All of them say Nnamdi Kanu, they catch him, keep him that place. Now what next? This is Igbo presidency. Make una contest. Una begin to condemn on our own. My brother, which kind of people is this? In our land, you can never see this kind of thing. No. You can never try this thing without.
And you know the worst part of it. Ndini na no na adoration grand mbaka. Ekeshidere fanya ka ogene ko
you get ogwu wey they call otinanya afọ ụzọ. O nwere ogwu a na-akpọ ngwele so ọnụ ma okwuru okwu. Ogwu mbaka na-agwọ. Ibu n'obi na ihe aji ihe mbaka na ịbata ife ya face to face nwere ihe ị ga-agwa nwunye. Ogwu ka ọ bụ a na-akanye ebe anụnwa forehead. A na-akanye niile. Ha na-abịa na ba ya abịa gwọrọ ọgwụ anụnwa. Ngwele so ọnụ ma okwuru okwu. All of them when they go back at church, come now when African men with a you go begin to see. You go to see dead people. You get our place. Hana, then the pastors are there by, then they will all go. One day, you can not call story. As I did like this, one will have to like this. One night, go to see, waiting all those spiritual, you go to see in spiritual way. Go on about these things.
Because, Mazi, waiting they pay me, be say, our people, of course, we have been marginalized. We know it.
It's our problem. It's because of our behavior. That is why they marginalize us. And
now, they are saying that I saw Ohanes Ndibo, which is Obios on Kenemen Kogedi, now on our corner, Costo, Obios every day for our Obios said, no Nenya ha presidency, na ha garapu. Ewese kwunu ngwa je nchopo onye ga-abụ president achọta now nke na-ewomi wo bụ na Mbaka nọkọtara wee na-agba a person na mmadụ bụ a stingy person. Mbaka mepere ọnụ ya sị Peter Obi we stingy. Mbaka ọ na-akọwanụ ka Peter Obi bịa buru ego bi nna ọnwụkwa na ofife ya abịa gwa nwaanyị si ya agba na dia. Excuse me, those our audience that is listening now, can somebody tell me why Mbaka is against Peter Obi? Like I said, I'm still telling you people, Peter Obi abụkwa na ọbụ ezigbo mmadụ because ịgakwa na Fulani land, all of them they are the same. Atiku is the one that privatized everything in that zoo called Nigeria. They stolen but Fulani is still supporting them. You see, our own is our own. Remember what our leader Mazi Nnamdi said when they carried Mbaka, we come out to defend Mbaka. Obro na ya mara onye Mbaka bụ. If you go to my old videos, I have done a lot of video about Mbaka till our leader come to tell us to stop. Then I stop because if you go to Biafran child and watch Chineke, there is no video that I did about Mbaka that did not get to almost 400,000 viewers. Okay, now no religious Maradona. I am the one that bring that name. Usman or Adamu Mbaka, I am the one because you're now Usman. There is no two ways about it. You know why I'm bringing this thing back now? Can somebody tell me why Mbaka will not support his own brother? That is why you see us as agitators. We don't come to campaign for anybody. I can never campaign for anybody. But if we hold your, when you see evil, call evil evil. What Mbaka is doing now is evil. That is evil. You have to support your own. Now, Mazi, I want you to say, let us bring also Ojo Zokalo, because I know who Ike with a mother. In one bank, Ojo Zokalo, Mazi who can I take Ojo Zokalo half.
What put that here can never see him.
Okay,
never see him.
Ojo Zokalo Galono that he's coming for the last day, the last one they call this man on channel television. This man said that he's getting his ticket the next day, that he will be a presidential candidate. Today is no more presidential candidate, but now achom kono nwe here ebojo kafia ike kwere mmadu ojo Zokalo ebe okwu kefo that na ife aiji agwono na Biafra is only the solution. Our elders here Gondia India, they are not going to come back again. I am telling you people. And you feel people waiting for Igbo presidency. If Ike Kweremadu can support Atiku, if Ojo Zokalo can support Tifubu, and the rest of them have run away, how do you think that P2B will win the election? Now, this is the question you begin to ask. Forget about these people you are seeing that tell you go and take your PVC. Go and there is some people that are holding power in that eastern region. If they left you, Fulani will say, we have already gotten these people because every one of them have their own vote. And this vote we are seeing is ghost vote. Ike Kweremadu have his own vote. The vote that you cannot see. Maybe they tell you Ike Kweremadu have a 1 million vote. Ghost. Ojo Zokalo maybe have 2 million vote. Ghost. Now they will carry this vote as a politician. Go now give Fulani. I don't know how you... These people is the people that are supposed to now to help P2B going in Fulani land. Try to have a candidate as a Labour Party. Because if you go to Fulani land today, there is nothing like Labour Party. These people don't have face. This is the people that are supposed to be helping their brother today. Going to Fulani land, campaigning, trying to open a Labour Party there to support their brother. They will not. They will not. Now listen to what Ojo Zokalo said. Now pay attention. Get on.
Do you want me to speak the truth?
Yes.
If I am Nnamdi for situation, the wife is a senior pastor in a Pentecostal church, I will go Muslim ticket.
Now you see Muslim ticket.
Most important thing is for the party to win.
For their party to win.
We should stop all this rubbish about whether you put a Christian there. After all, if we win, already the wife is a pastor that have been living for over 40 something years together. I've known them this far. So, why do you want to blame about? She's already like a deputy president. If I'm to say, I'm a Catholic. I'm saying my opinion. This is Ojo Zokalo's opinion. You cannot deny me my opinion. But you can also play Christian ticket, depending on the scenario. Because if we don't play Muslim, we're in trouble. We will not win that win. It will be more difficult to win the election. Because if
pay attention here, my people. Pay attention. Before he started, he said Muslim. Now, Ojo Zokalo have told you people who he support. He support Tinubu. And even though he's telling Tinubu not to play Muslim Christian, that if he play Muslim Christian, they will fail. That he have to go to Muslim. So he's telling Tinubu to go to Fulani and also carry Muslim to support him. Ojo Zokalo is telling you he's a Christian, even though he don't care. Now you begin to see why Mbaka don't care if you call yourself a Catholic or not. They are political people. Let me repeat it again, Mazi, before you say something. Our people know here Ojo Zokalo.
Depending on the scenario. Because if we don't play Muslim, we're in trouble. It will be more difficult to win the election.
You see?
Because the only thing left today,
yes,
is to play Muslim.
To play Muslim.
That the church I go to, the Catholic secretary, my condemning to is not good to. What is wrong with Muslim?
Okay. Now you see it.
Do you want me to speak the truth?
Yes, Mazi, you see. Let me close it. Now, have you people understand what we are saying? Ike Kweremadu have already chosen Atiku. Ojo Zokalo have already chosen Tinubu. Abi?
Yeah.
So now you begin to understand that. And this is rest of them. Because even though the one that come from Ebonyi State, that one have already said that they are not Igbo. They have already Ebonians. I don't know how they call them. They have the man is, say the man say na get Dave might say that he's the one that own Ebonyi. Say Ebonyi people have already supported Tufubu or Atiku. Now tell me if the governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, Ike Kweremado that have been in politics, I don't know, since 19 Urugudum up to date, no achievement in Igbo land, no achievement up to date.
Wait now, make I tell you the one way they make me vex too much. Anyway, make I correct you for one thing. This Ebonyi State, Devil Mai said they are voting for Tinubu. A large group of youth tell him that he's talking on his own. Say they are voting P2B. Do you understand that one? Or what again I want to say here is, do you know this man who said in 2023 or in 2024 they're going to produce toothpick? In primary, do you see Oboniono where he's lamenting? There's injustice everywhere. What they are doing Igbo people is not good. It's supposed to be Igbo, this presidency, they're supposed to zone it to Igbo land. They're supposed to zone it to Igbo land. Oga, do you know the next week I saw that man in Tinubu house supporting Tinubu for
our people are useless. Our people is useless. Oh yeah, can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fuchara we semba. The John on the there we say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 2-4 Biafra ni age Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say asubokwago the idiot.
You see my brother? Which kind of leaders are this? Somebody, what in the name? What is the name of this guy? Oboniono, you are the one who came out in national TV crying injustice about Igbo people, marginalize Igbo people. Igbo people this, they're going to give Igbo chance. Please give Igbo chance for this presidency. Now your brother is out for that is the same presidency. The man disappeared. He went to Tinubu, go collect Ghana must go. He changed language. They change language immediately. These are the people you call leaders. Okay, now let me comment on this. What be this guy name?
Ojo Zakalu.
I hear Ojo Zakalu say that he went to church. Somebody like this, what is he going to do in the church for the first place? Doing what?
Joya, ask him.
Reverend Father, somebody who call himself a man of God, will see somebody like that inside the church. Why not you call the youth or the Boy Scout to use rope, tie up those of that place? Look at how Abia State. Look at the whole of Abia State. These people, they say they are politicians. These are the people who went. This is the same man who went to Kuje prison, talked to Nnamdi Kanu about Igbo presidency. Say now, please, don't let this opportunity, don't destroy this opportunity. Drop this Biafra issue. Drop it. When Igbo presidency, all of them disappear. All of them disappear. They left to P2B alone. The next thing the Mpaka said the P2B is stingy.
Oh yeah, Mazi. Oh yeah, kiji we kwuokwu. This one ana idiot Rafu Wazurike. Imana nwoge Rafu Wazurike pụtara. We kwuokwu we si that niene ganya fundi Igbo niile si na ha na-azọ president. There is nobody is ready. They are not ready. Even though they are not ready for that Igbo presidency. You see, there is something our people have to understand. Ike kwere mmadụ na Ojo Zakalu ha so na ndị tiri onye ndu anyị n'ebe ọ nọ today ka enwetalu na Igbo presidency. Ka ngwakwu unu nke bụ eziokwu, because we have to say the truth. You know, I keep on saying this. Your PVC does not matter. If you like, go from here to Kafanchan. Go define PVC. As far as somebody like Ike kwere mmadụ have run away, somebody like Ojo Zakalu, somebody like Dave Umahi, somebody like Nka na-akpọ Gota, nke na construct Gota na Lagos a na-akpọ Joe Igbokwe ndị Nnewi shugoro na ọsọ si ya na achọzikwa okwu ya. Joe Igbokwe sekpu ani there wee na-akọ mpụ niile dị ya n'ọnụ. Ndị niile fancha niile startry politics, they have already ahead of Joe Igbokwe, because Joe Igbokwe stand only Gota ka ọ na-alụ ọlụ ya. O sekpu ana wee na-asị na Tifugbo ewu n'ona. Joy Bokwe said, I have turned himself to a Yoruba man. Now you begin to understand. So what we are saying is this. The earlier we stood up on our ground, the better for all of us. I am telling you. Because sometimes you people say the majority carries the vote. Or politics. Or politics. You know, say our people don't even know what is politics. They are just beginners. I'm telling you, these people cannot zig something.
There is one man in the room about 4 or 5 years ago. Is it a Pope or no, it's a bishop. Is it bishop?
All cardinals on go.
Thank you, cardinals. When Biafran youth went to Cardinal,
yes,
and they asked him to support the movement that we need our freedom. We never forget the response from Cardinal. He said, "You guys should go and join politics. If you come out, they will kill you. Nobody's going to give you weapon. Go and join politics." Now, so many of our people are into politics for better life. Now, the people who are supposed to give them 100% support, all of them disappear. So which way forward again? Which way forward? Do you know why? Do you know what? These people in Hausa land, you cannot see this kind of thing. On your opponent melody, this kind of thing in Hausa land, they go kill them. If you dare try this nonsense in Hausa land, they will kill the person. These guys are looking for trouble. But to the time when the trouble will meet them, they will understand that the youth of our people today are not the one they are messing up with before. How can you be using people's life, uselessing everybody like this? There's no road, nothing. Our people are just struggling on their own. Come abroad here now. Anywhere you see 100 people gathered, Igbo people will be about 80% of them are Igbo. Any country you go today, you see black people. 80 or 90% of them is Igbo. Go to South Africa. All the Nigerians that are there, 90% of them are Igbo. Go to Malaysia, Indonesia, China, even here in Turkey, all put together all the black people here. The 80% of them are Igbo. Good Becky Empire. Anywhere in the whole world, because of bad leadership. We are not going to take that nonsense. So
Mazi can you again because from can go in a comment section. Can man okay, carry India no stick kenudo. Ani ruch kuna madi ya chokrabo sisio. I'm telling you, ana magbaga ezioku because Mazi can you again. Apande asisi jide onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na ijide ya na aganya ha president. Na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na cause confusion. Ejidogo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kwa ha agbafisian. Ngbanu Mazi aga agbanu ndi aka faja kpoputakwa the man. Ha je kpoputakwa ebo.
One day, my brother, we are just giving them small time. Make they release him now, they can, or else anything where they want, we will give them all. Or perhaps Okakokasi everywhere. Waiting Fulani just they push them now. You know, say Fulani, these people are very intelligent. They know they use their hand, they conquer anybody. Now you go conquer yourself. Then go give you room, you go conquer yourself. Do you understand? Our people now the same thing. They gave room to their leaders. The leaders become corrupt, just like Igbo people today. When the thing don't become too much, Fulani leaders are just watching them. Now, our leader tell us, our youth, now them take stick to kill their leaders. Now, the same thing. We are seeing it is the same thing is going to repeat in Igbo land. You see somebody like Mbaka. If to say Mbaka, the Hausa person, by now, you see that adoration grant, they don't level up.
Mazi, I supported. You know why you also supported? Oga ha agbara this lady oku as no Deborah. Okwefu na article biri na Twitter get comment ya say na ife ande amere adero mma. Oge 2 or 3 people putara. Article aga withdraw the yobakwa ha because how obuna agbachara article okwu ahụ. Article remains there. Believe me, maybe today article will not be alive. But you know say man ihe ni na anyị na-ekwu Mbaka still standing and some of our idiots some idiots in our land are still supporting Mbaka. Si Mbaka ya je kuba nwanne ya mgbe okpulu. Ndị mmadụ na support kwa Mbaka, si Mbaka bụ asimu na Peter Obi abụrụ ezigbo mmadụ. I will keep on repeating it. And the day I ga-ajụ Peter Obi ajụjụ ndị ba anyị nwụrụ n'odi, that time will still come. But this time around, there is issue that we have to talk about. Jono Numbaka ki hoji atore one yawoke store.
My brother, our people were Bobuna, Emerana and Afana, Ebu Bible, Habajo de. Or what we have and what are there, not just Nago had Jesus. The Owo, that place that you see that place where them bomb in Owo. That place. Do you know that the 80% of people will die there, na Igbo people? That Owo, that attack in Owo church. 80% of the people will die there.
Yes, now Mazi, I have the pictures. I have the pictures. Let me take the pictures. Can I go see if they are here? 80% are Igbos.
My brother, anybody who wants to be a billionaire today, you go just open church. Now Igbo people go full that place. Then I through here, Emeloni here, man. You are mother and your father, they cut their hand off before they become Christian. And then all of them see them, all of them Naibo. All of them Naibo and a joker. Can you not at that place?
Nka second badge. Next second badge here.
All of them Naibo. And
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 badge. They say 80% and the names they put the whole names here. The whole names are Igbo people. The whole names 80% are Igbo people. You see.
But do you know what? Do you remember when they bomb in Kaduna? That place where they bomb. Later the government is saying gas explosion.
Where they go bomb where they go school.
Children, you know, say that's a school. Now Igbo children full day.
Of course, I know.
They did not go viral. You know, go viral. They just talk about it for 2 days and forget about it.
Man, if you see where our people are so stupid is this. I want you to understand, you know, some of our people, they don't even understand what is politics. Iga putana fulani. I remember that time as nebu one on army. Obukwande bani they promote ya. Obukwande bani bia. With this, they kill one soldier, they kill fulani soldier. Our people are circulating it. Do you know, say none of our people speak about those people they kill in Owo, in Yoruba land. And it's our people. The Fulani will never help them. Fulani will put it in our mouth. We begin to shout. When one Fulani will die, the whole Nigeria will carry it. Our people will support them, carry it. They run around, say, you will see the same thing is happening to our people. They will see our ESN on mission. Our people will stay in the window, videoing them, circulating. And now, Fulani army will come to our land. You will never see any of our people videoing them. I don't know who did this to us. I don't know.
In trouble. My brother, we are in big mess. You see the trouble where we are into is a very mighty one for that matter. This is the reason why me and my family we don't vow saying now we and then Nnamdi Kanu. Anywhere Nnamdi Kanu. And this is a warning to all these guys. They better release Nnamdi Kanu. Because this wahala where they need, not the AK-47. Their hope is AK-47 to release. Do you know that the Ike Kwemadu have their own unknown gunmen? Father Mbaka get his own unknown gunmen.
Naso.
Others Okalu get his own unknown gunmen. All of them have their own unknown gunmen. Do you know who is behind Simon Ekpa?
One can call a holdo.
Simon Ekpa, you know who is behind him?
Now waiting, I want to tell them wait. Make I tell them waiting happen. Because you know, say our people, they like make you tell them everything where they happen. They will hear this one and they will be shocked. Some of them, they will not still believe it. When you go to Simon Ekpa, like I said, we are working towards to restore Biafra. I am not a politician, but I will keep on saying things that I see that is unacceptable to the indigenous people of Biafra. That is my stand. You remember Oge Mbaka Ghana was Simon Ekpa. Do you know the reason why Mbaka insists that Peter Obi kwesi ibuteli ego? Kahawe continue they fund their unknown gunmen. That is exactly what Mbaka is doing. If you go to Simon Ekpa page today, Simon Ekpa is the one that tackling Peter Obi. They asking Peter Obi, why you do this, why you do that? Peter Obi, why you do this, why you do that? The same thing Mbaka is doing. That is why Mbaka is telling Peter Obi to bring money so that they will forget their issue. This is what they have already planned with Simon. So that they can Peter Obi. Peter Obi is not ready to give them money now because Peter Obi no more ya stingy. Or kapamo try his way stingy Peter Obi. Inyakwana hashishe. Hapo geribe. Now very soon oge Fulani ga become a president. Aga ashum Mbaka eba hono. That adoration ground We must do something someday that people will rise up one day. Ashwam back also. With this nonsense, very easy, something that will bring progress. In Igbo land is what Mbaka is saying. Mbaka come to tell you about Ihedioha. He say Ihedioha do this. Mbaka went there and pray for Hope Uzodinma. And what Hope Uzodinma is doing today in our land. Mbaka now, they bring Peter Obi. Mbaka say Mba. I'm
not never forget about Ohakim or Hakim. Did you forget about Ohakim? Go on.
What I'm saying is this. There is a time will come. You know, say Mbaka knows me very well. That is why you see Mbaka can never mention my name. And I will come back again from Mbaka. I don't care. As I will come from Mbaka, I will still come for Peter Obi. But this particular one I'm saying today, Mbaka Dariyama Fonani. Mbaka have to go back to his adoration ground and begin to beg Peter Obi. You know why I'm saying this? Peter Obi is our brother. You understand? This is also what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. Forget all the whole nonsense Mbaka have said before. Mbaka have put our people in. Mbaka is killing our people every day. I'm not saying that Mbaka is killing our people with gun. No. We have a lot of sick people in Mbaka adoration ground. Mbaka is giving them olive oil. Mbaka is giving them blessed sacrament. Mbaka is giving them holy water that they will survive. Instead of them to go to hospital, Mbaka will tell you that you will survive. At the same time, you will die. Mbaka have killed a lot of our people. Now you begin to understand it. You know why all this thing we are saying? The day that it will hit you, then you will begin to understand. I know a lot of few people who understand what we are saying. We are not here for political correctness. Anything we see, now so we go talk. Maybe you like it or not. We say things the way it is. I told you people, like what I said before, the day that I will carry Peter Obi for my head, this is the way I will also string Peter Obi into pieces. Because I don't care about who you are. We care about Biafran restoration. That is why we are here. I don't care. But this time around that you people have been crying, begging. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this is also one of the problem of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, saying that how can you be in a country you say that is a secular state? Igbo people never be a president. This is also part of the problem of our leader. You don't have seaport. You never become a head of state. You don't have international airport. The one that is coming to you now, maybe probably the man can change things and build some certain things. Mbaka now is telling you that Peter Obi, very, very soon, Mbaka will announce who he will support. Because I know that with this thing that Mbaka is doing, one day the youth will rise up against him.
Soon.
He have to go and support his own brother. Regardless the problem they have, let him go and support. I'm not trying to tell you people that I'm voting, but we say things the way it is. I don't care about what you people may say about me. Nobody pays me and I'm not taking any money from anybody. But we have to say things the way it is. Fulani have been ruling Nigeria. Yoruba people have ruled Nigeria. South have ruled Nigeria according to the way they put it. Because when they come in this way, they will tell you that South. Let us put it in that way. Let the East, Southeast also rule. Why Mbaka will not support? Because it's not Ike but a mother. Because it's not Ojos or Carlo. Because it's not Dave Umahi. Because it's Peter Obi. Now they decided to all of them come on Peter Obi, say that no me kwaranka amenka, because you people want to deny your brother a position that you people never see in your life in that contraption. And you people are seeing with the way he's going now, he can make something. You remember what people tell you about Bugari? I remember when they told you Bugari that Bugari have secured 3 million votes. Who is that 3 million vote that Bugari secured? You see, in politics is grade by grade. There is a grade that you will reach. You have already secured some ghost. It's a ghost vote. You have secured it. That is why I'm trying to tell you people today that Ike Peremaro have secured some vote that is ghost. Ojos or Carlo have secured some vote that is ghost. Not people, but it's something that is merit as a politician. He have it already. Dave Umai have already secured some vote that is ghost. You can't see that they are not people. When all these people gather all their vote, go and give Fulani, how do you think that Peter Obi will win? Like I still repeat it. Labour Party is just a party that nobody knows. And when you go in northern part of Nigeria, they don't have Labour Party. Maybe if you can find Labour Party, I don't know how many up to 16 states they have. I don't know how many states they have there. I don't know how many. But if you go there, if there are 10, maybe Labour Party is only 2 states. This is what they're supposed to be doing, helping their brother to establish this Labour Party before the real campaign will start. Nobody will do it for them. Now they have left their brother and running to Fulani. Tomorrow now you will be telling me that you want Igbo president. Now you begin to see. Mazi, continue.
Brother, Mbaka they sell olive oil. Where them bless. You know how much Mbaka is making in olive oil? This olive oil, look at it here. This is what I used to cook. I dey use and cook this olive oil. When Mbaka go import here in Turkey, it's a lie. He's just making money. This olive oil, you may go now with you now, or divide oil, I lost small bottle. They will come build small bottle, put them inside, you will carry them, say you chase it there, not a chupamus. One day, if you winch, one day, if winch, they disturb you. Not the olive oil.
One now, wait. You see it here. Extra virgin olive oil. It have 5 liters. All you think this is what Mbaka sell to you people. This is what Mbaka is selling to you. What I'm using to eat. This is what I used to cook. There is no blessing on this thing. This is just they just make it as a original oil that has a lot of vitamin.
Yes.
This is, you see, you people are seeing it. 5 liters. This is what I'm using every single day. I keep on telling you people. Me and you are the same. It's just a mouth. Every day. What if I was on JC carry olive oil? I don't use granite oil. I use olive oil. Now I use extra virgin oil. Olive. Mazi, continue.
Mbaka na alondeva guy. One if winch they disturb you, our people know what they take the chase away winch. Either you use Ede or you use what did they call them? Akinu, Bitacola, Mobosoji. All these things, if you just use that thing, sleep. Nothing like all those bad dream or winch go near you. Well, why did they tell you olive oil? Why olive oil? Go bring Mbaka olive oil. Gather as much as you want. Use and go sleep. Make I contact one witch where there our village. Make you see as they go take fire you. But when you use that Ede or Bitacola or this plant, they no go ever near you. Mbaka na scammer, just a scammer. Enough of this nonsense from that guy. Onya wonyo shiko, you just a thief. Ina go come back and one your own is your own poverty. You know go ever or what? Open your head. Make una open una head. That is the reason why Nnamdi Kanu don't teach us a lot of things. Are you expecting Nnamdi Kanu to come out again now to begin the teach you? What do you want to make you teach you again in Radio Biafra? Nnamdi Kanu don't teach us everything. These people you see, now you see our future, is there inside our palm. If you want take them, you take them. If you know what, these guys are billionaires. They will keep on destroying the whole place. Do you know because of Igbo presidency? Do you know how much of Igbo youth where they don't kill? Igbo youth where these people don't kill because of Igbo presidency. Yet, Igbo presidency can wait along. You see the other person again. One night you got fire for fire.
I'm telling you, they are not going to go.
Eh?
Mazi, I want to let our people understand this. When I show them this 5 liter that I just take back to where it is, I'm not doing this to brag, but I just want you people to understand that all this olive oil is just an oil that people used to eat. And why they call it olive oil? Because it comes from seed. It's more expensive. There is no any Holy Spirit on this thing.
At all.
Only that the oil is more, it has more vitamin. Mostly here in Europe, they are putting it on salad. But for me, the Biafran child, watching the general. Now you begin to understand and what can he be Arab no. If I be for you people to understand that Forget all these things. I am living in, even though people were around no church, they don't pray, they don't sell this olive oil on the street, they don't sell it. When you sick, they will tell you to go to hospital. When you need help, you will go to social. If you need job, you make application for you to get a job. Now you begin to understand. So forget about all this deceit. You will go to these people short from year to year. You stay poor. Let me tell you how these people deceive you, because you can also practice that. You see, if you are a kind of person that so much love women, if you are a kind of person that so much like to drink, like to spend money anyhow, when you go to church, do you know how you become a billionaire or you begin to make it? You will see that those drinks that you are drinking, you have already stopped it. If you are carrying 20 women, you begin to carry only one. That is when you begin to save money. You understand? But if they will tell you that when you come there, you are making money. Ask those people that they are not making it before, that they are beginning to make it. Ask them, what did they stop doing? What they are doing before they have already stopped. Because those people you see, they so much love women, they have already stopped it. They like to drink, like maybe when they go to bar, they will drink almost 2 crates. Now they are drinking only 1. Do you know how much you are saving every day in 360 days of the year, if I'm not mistaken? Do you know how much you save? This is how your life will change. Things you are doing before, you stop it. You change your life. That is how you begin to progress. Like in a country there is no job. But I'm not telling you people here in Europe. Europe, you can drink 20 crates as far as you have your job. Mazi, do you want to say anything before we move forward? Because we don't want to last here so much. We just want to tell our people that some of you in Enugu, in Abia, anywhere you may find yourself, saying that Mazi Chike doesn't tell you to go and take your PVC, or your PVC, or your presidency. We don't care. We believe in Biafra, either Biafra or nothing. But whenever we see something that is something that is unacceptable, we will come and tell you people. Mazi, do you want to say anything? Kaiwapi also.
My brother,
another one.
My brother, you see, why we always come online is to remind our people what Nnamdi Kanu don't teach us before. But it's unfortunate that some of us will be quick to forget. Make una listen very well. Somebody like me, if you want to vote, if you say you like PVC, bye-bye. For me, nothing concern PVC. Nothing. Because these people you call religious leader and you are political leaders, these people are your problem. All of them, they are winch.
Mazi, hold on. The technical director, I know that you are watching this broadcast. I find one idiot here. His name or her name, I don't know. He says it's Vicky Emmanuel. Vicky Emmanuel send this person to hellfire. Let him go and follow Mbaka. This Vicky Emmanuel, send him, and when you put him where he belongs to, write me down. Then we continue. We'll continue, Mazi.
Okay, these are Mbaka defenders. You see, that Mbaka don't destroy the brain of many of our people. Because you see this person now, this Vicky Emmanuel, he cannot reason again. His brain, Mbaka has collecting his brain. He cannot reason again, Vicky Emmanuel. You see somebody you call man of God. Every time a lie, waiting be named Mbaka. No, every time lie, confusion, problem. Now when they put in Igbo land. Yeah? That man, Mbaka, he have 3 children. 3 children, all of them are in London. He's saving all the money, stealing your money, saving money for your children in London. Buying factory, buying houses for them. Tomorrow they will come back in Igbo land and come rule you. Tomorrow he go tell you, say, you know, get wife. Mbaka get wife. Yeah? What do they worry on? Our people can never learn.
Thank you, Mazi. Mazi, we have sent him to where he belongs to. Okay. Like I told my people here, like I said before, I said I'm not a politician. We are not politicians. I am a freedom fighter. I have said a lot of good things that people have said before. Even though that, do you know that I have already said some certain thing from Raf Wazurike? Upon say Raf Wazurike is evil. But there are some things that you will see. If something that I will talk about, I will talk about it. I have said here that P2B himself, he is part of them. But you people were asking for Igbo presidency. That is what you people are asking. You people say that they should give you people Igbo presidency. They have already given you you people that chance. And now you see somebody that have already emerged and people likes him. Why can't you support him? That is my problem. Support him tomorrow. Now go back and begin to tackle him. Go back there and tackle him after he become. That is what I'm saying. I said it before. P2B kill our people in OD. When time comes, you people will see what I will do to P2B. It does not matter. But this time around, we are telling Mbaka because Mbaka is controlling thousands of capacity. And these thousands of capacity, probably they have already registered all their names. Mbaka have already have all their names. Now they will send their name to INEC. They will register it maybe to Fubu or the other one. Now you begin to have, do you people have what? Are you people understanding what we are talking about?
Of course. That is what you do.
Are you people understanding what we are talking about? The reason why they are going to these people, because they have capacity, they have congregation. They can only just give just 1 week. They have already getting the name of those in their congregation. That is what I'm telling you, the ghost voting. When you are hearing that this person have a 1 million vote and you don't see them, this is what they are talking. Mbaka himself have a vote. Now you begin to understand what I'm saying. Mbaka have a vote. When you come to that contraption, that is why Mbaka comes to tell you that Bugari is a messiah. At the end, Bugari wins because Mbaka have a vote. Mbaka have submitted his vote to Bugari. Now you begin to understand. Because some of our people don't understand what we are talking about. You begin to understand. So now you are telling me that see what I'm telling my people, I'm deceiving my people. So you want me now to go and say that Mbaka, what you did is good. Go and support Atiku. Go and support Tifubu. So that is what you are telling me to say. Are you people who sense? Sense?
Brother, this is the reason why Tunde Bakare. Have you forgotten Tunde Bakare? The way he insulted Igbo people. It's just because of all these our leaders. He said that Igbos are cursed. Because of this kind of character they are playing. Destroying our names. That is what Tunde Bakare said. Imagine somebody.
Are you talking about Tunde Bakare? You don't see the recent one of this Hausa man that turned to Fulani, that turned to Muslim, that turned to Christian, which is Suleiman. Have you forgotten that Suleiman tell you Igbo man will still destroy them? This is exactly what is happening now inside church.
Of course.
Inside church. Mbaka is destroying P2B as a Christian. Tell me which God told you that Mbaka have to be giving prophecy anytime that any election is at corner. Mbaka, anytime they have governorship election, that is when Mbaka will begin to give a prophecy. Whenever they have presidential election, that is when Mbaka will begin to give a prophecy. Can somebody tell me which God is that? Which God Mbaka is serving that? Mbaka will never come to tell us when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out. Why Mbaka did not tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they are looking for him, they are going to adopt Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so day? Does it mean that Mbaka don't see all those ones? Sometimes they will tell you if you believe, that is when they will see there.
You see what he's going to do now? Mbaka knows that people are very angry with him. The next.
Are you there, Mazi? Your this thing is season. I think. Okay. Continue.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
I said the next thing Mbaka is going to do now. You know, whenever he committed evil, the next thing he will do, he will start preaching the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Just watch out now. By next week, you will hear him. Nnamdi Kanu, release him so that the people will love him back again. Nobody should love him back again. Even if he called the name of our leader, because sometimes many of them play politics by using our leader, doing all those rubbish they are doing. You see, this, my brother, I'm tired of these people. Ghana ga make una move, una no green move. Come on for road, make people go move, una no green. Igbo presidency. How many Igbo people were these people have massacred? Many are still in prison today because they want to stop them from agitating for Biafra because they want Igbo presidency. Look at Igbo presidency again now. These people are doing this rubbish. Eh? Mbaka, political, religious leader. Now, make una tell Mbaka, if this reverend when in be, if you don't tire being a reverend father, make you remove that in shirt. Join one political party. Make we not say that PDP or APC in B. Which kind of all this confusion? Creating problem here and there. My brother, I'm tired of this guy, so. But the best thing to deal with this guy, OCC, I'm going to comment here. Also, no OCC behavior where
the person supported.
Yes.
And we will get to that level because believe you me, if this thing that is happening in northern part of Nigeria, if it never happened to our people can never learn.
They won't learn.
There's no how. I keep on saying all these things. That is why BBC go and copy my voice. Today now, there is nowhere to. BBC is nowhere to be found. Can BBC, British people, advise those hinterland of Biafra called Southeast? Why can't they go there and call Ike Ekweremadu or Jose Okalo, Dave Umahi? Tell them to support P2B for now, because this is what they were asking for, saying they are marginalized. This is one of the problems, so that they can be able to have also seaport, so that they can be able to also have international airport. But now BBC is nowhere to be found to advise them to support their brother. They will not advise them. Now they will go to Ike Ekweremadu. Tell him Ike Ekweremadu, you know, say, if you go now, you know, say Peter Obi a small boy. When Peter Obi will win, he will shocking you. He will take all your property. He will sanction you. He will sue you. He will do that. But there is something that agreement. That is why every day Fulani is winning every one of you. There is agreement in everything. That is why I'm telling you people, P2B, I am not in support of any, but to Kafi and Kana or Usman Mbaka, because that man is Usman Mbaka. Have you seen Mbaka for one day support his own person? During the Hedioha, he bring Fulani to us, which is hope also them. Now for Jonathan, he say it's bad luck, his brother. He supported Tufu, which is dead Buhari. Now he have his brother that come out, that people, the youth, are saying that this man can do something. Let us give to somebody that is already have a young person. All of them, they are going against him. Nobody will advise them, go and support your brother.
My brother, which kind of people is this? My brother, you know what? The best thing is to begin the fight this guy so openly. These people now, because I say IPOB, they agitate for freedom. They have all mind, because of Igbo presidency, they gather the whole of Igbo youth to tag them as a terrorist. Proscribe them as a terrorist because of the same Igbo presidency. Yeah? They tag them as a terrorist. These guys, they have dealt with us. So it is high time we wake up. Everybody wake up and fight back. Because all these things these guys are doing. Do you know their problem with the P2B? I'm not supporting anybody. But their problem with the P2B is that P2B is not going to share money. P2B government, you know they give shishi.
This is only what. But Mazi, let us be sincere. Let us be sincere. Because I have also listened to this P2B. You understand? You know why I'm telling my people this? The day that I will come for P2B, of course, some of you P2B followers, you people will still come and begin to write all sort of nonsense. Today is from Mbaka, that Mbaka have to return back for where he's going and go and support his brother. Before Chukwuana, I told you, this man Mbaka no more, Mbaka no power. Mbaka supposed to deal with me. Because what I have said about Mbaka and the names that I have given Mbaka,
he doesn't have
go to the Biafran child and watch Chineke before Onyendu say we should stop. Go to the Biafran child and watch Chineke. Scroll down. I did a video about Mbaka, not one, almost 4 times. And the video went viral that Mbaka, because see, any video that you did for somebody, I want you people to understand this. You know, sometimes I will do a video, I'll be telling you people that the governor of Anambra State, Prof. Charles Solu, don't listen to me. Some people think I'm doubting, well, I don't know what I'm saying. any video that you did that entered 100 and something thousand viewers, that person you did that video to must see it, because people will look the viewers and they must send it to that person to listen to what this person is saying. Mbaka knows who I am very, very well. That is why Mbaka keep on condemning what I'm saying. When Simon ever come up, they carry him for head because they want to share money. Now, let me ask you people something. Mbaka is saying that Peter Obi should share money. Are you going to be happy that Peter Obi is a stingy than to bring the money that belongs to you to share to individual? A money that belong to, let me say, in eastern region, which both coastal and the hinterland, we are more than 70 million. The money that belong to 70 million people, more than that. So it's very good for Peter Obi to share it to only 1,000 people. And what of the others? That is exactly what Mbaka is saying. Mbaka want to stay in power. Those people, they want them to, let richer get richer and poor get poorer. That is exactly what Mbaka is telling you. So that they will sit there and begin to tell you, according to Eberima in Finland, Eberima told his follower that they don't have brain again. That he reasoned for them. That is why he told them to sit at home. They sit at home. Now you begin to understand what we're saying. Because Eberima have already infiltrated our people in Biafra land because of the money they have already, donated, and they have already stole it. They go to our land and begin to pay people 5,000 naira every month. A person that don't have job, don't you know that Eberima will infiltrate him? That is why he will tell you, I am speaking for you people. That you people don't have sense again. That is why he must give you people what to do. Now you begin to understand it. And you people don't know. That is exactly what Mbaka is doing. He wants those people, the rich people, to still remain there. Do you know today in Germany, where I'm living today? Let me give you as Ike Peremado now. Because you people see Ike Peremado as a rich person. As a wealthy man. Do you know that any car that Ike Peremado is driving in Nigeria, his best car, his number one car, do you know that I can afford it as I am today? I'm not quarter to Ike Peremado, but that car that Ike Peremado have, do you know that I can afford it? As far as I'm working, what I have to do is this: go to that place, place my working permit, place every salary that I'm receiving in a month, just go there and carry the car. If I'm taking 1,000 euro as my salary, every year they will be taking out 200 euros. I may pay for the car for 10 years. That is not a problem. What I'm just saying that the best car of Ike Peremado, I have it. Now you begin to understand what we are trying to say. Because of all these things, why people never understand how, that is why we are trying to tell our people the way out, what we are fighting for. That is the reason why we are here. To let you know that Ike Peremado, there is something we can do. If things turn around, Ike Peremado will stop intimidating you. All Jews or Carlo will stop intimidating you. Mbaka will stop telling you that I will pray for you and you will be healed. Mbaka will still stop telling you that I will pray for you, you will be rich. How can you pray for somebody that have no job? How can you pray for somebody that never went to school? Like now, you want to go and do exam in school. You never learn. You never read your book. And you want somebody to pray for you to go there and pass your exam. Do you? I remember when Odumeje said that he went to school. People were saying that Odumeje don't speak good English. Of course, there's something that Odumeje said that was supported by me. If you speak English and you made a mistake, it's correct. Because you are not an Englishman. Of course, it's correct. That is why you see me, I don't care whenever I made a mistake. It does not matter. I'm not saying 2 words or just a sentence. I'm saying things that is constant. So, mistake must be occur. Because I'm not an Englishman. That is the reason why mistake must be occur in everything I'm saying. But the main thing is like, are you getting the point? If you can be able to get the point, then leave the rest. Now, Odumeje said, that is how they deceive people. Odumeje said that the people say that he don't go to school. Now he go back to school. Odumeje come to make one program say that when he was in a exam hall, you know, as a spirit man, he just carry his pen. The way he was writing the thing is like a spirit. He don't know that he finished everything. I begin to laugh. Say, look at this. Who are you? You know, he said he just went there, put his pen. The way he was writing, like he had been in school 100 years ago. You know, blah, 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 and people will believe it. Tomorrow you will go for Odumeje to pray for you. Make that thing way happen to Odumeje. Make it still happen to you. You don't know that Odumeje is brainwashing everybody. You understand? But I still telling you people, for you to give and go and give outside your money, outsiders, go and give it to Odumeje. This is the way I do my own thing. For you to carry your money, they go Catholic, they give Rome your money. It's better you carry your money, go and give Odumeje. Odumeje will be said sometimes, so why should you carry your money, go and give a Catholic where they for Rome, where be said their land? They have already developed their land. They have motorable road. They have clean water. They have hospital. You are still carrying your money given to Rome. Go and give it to Odumeje. Let us move on.
My brother, my own advice. Make una know they give money for church again. Make una know give shishi.
Supported.
If you want go to church, be say they like to pray. You reach there, listen or whatever thing when they preach. When church close, carry your Bible, go home. Don't give them any money again.
But are they using that money? Mazi, I saw you there for here.
What are they using the money for?
Mazi, here, you are going to church here just to listen to the word of God. After you finish, you are going. Even though sometimes they will put some box outside. That is willingly. Or the way they are doing, they say they carry the thing, they go around. Mazi, please, sorry. I'm sorry to stop you. Continue. Let us go to Eberima. You know, say,
okay, now, all these religious leaders, these people are supposed to be the only hope. In case if politicians treat us bad, we're supposed to run to religious leaders to help us. But now, most of the religious leaders and the politicians, they're all the same. All those churches, how many schools where they get? How many scholarship where they give people free? How many? How many hospitals where they get? Now, if people sick, when people sick, they fly themselves to abroad to treat themselves, while they have church where they contribute millions of naira every Sunday. Which kind of wickedness is this? 10 commandments, all those here, Daddy G.O. or Father Mbaka. 10 commandments, make una ask Father Mbaka, are you keeping the 10 commandments? Which is inside the Bible. Why you guys are so wicked? 10 commandments. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not steal. But don't forget them. But it will depend on you. Anyhow way you want them, up to you. But if you say these people, you go keep on supporting these evil men. Men, you know, say your problem not go finish you. That is all. Brother, bring in Finland.
Thank you, Mazi. We want to, this will be our last, because we don't want to waste time at all. You know, we have told our people why we're here. But there is something that the video that I want to show our people. We took this video from our brother Methuselah, the Antichrist. Of course, I understand what he's talking about. But some of you won't understand. If you never see, you won't know. Because all these things that you are seeing today, church are those that are helping people. If you see those, your brothers and sisters that came to Europe new, ask them, who are those that gave them house? Who are those that are feeding them? And these people that I'm saying, they are not going to that church at all. Oh. They are not that they are going there to praise. They will just stay on their own. The church will come. They call them Caritas. They will come. Catholic have their own. For Europe, the money they are stealing from Africa, they will be using it to feed people here. That is why when they went to Switzerland to collect the stolen money from Abacha, they couldn't release all of them because they are now telling you that we have a lot of your people in Europe that we are helping. So why should we release all the whole money to you people? That money from Abacha stolen money, they have already gone. They are not going to receive any kobo again because they are using those money to feed you and use it to give loan to their own people. As I am today in Germany, if I want loan of 1 million, I don't lie about what I'm saying. I have already gotten to that capacity to take a loan in Germany here for 1 million euro. I can. Because my job and things that I have learned here in Germany give me that capacity to take it. You know, some people will say you don't go to school. You think I'll come here to listen to your jargons. I want to improve my German. I want to improve my German, not to improve my English. I'm not living in English land. I am living in a Dutch land where they speak German. Why should I improve my German? I mean, why should I improve my English? Why I'm living in German? In Germany, I mean to say. So what I'm doing is to improve my German speaking, not English. I don't care. Now you begin to understand. Mazi, let us listen to this. Let us see Eberima with Mbombu here. On our Bono Niagara Summit. Gullible people, then we still believe it. Our people are so gullible. The idiocy of our people and the stupidity of our people. I don't know how then we come out from all this mess that we are into. Who did this to us? That is what I keep on asking. How can we come back from this mess that we are? That Eberima in Finland will come out on social media, begin to the dance. That is happy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon, but Eberima is dancing for you people. You people are sharing the video. Go down low. While his leader, who he claimed that he's his leader, that he's a disciple, is in DSS dungeon. They are killing our people every day. Maybe it's like the way I am today. You think there is a joy in me? There is no joy. And that is the last thing that I will ever do in my life, to begin to dance. I will dance the day that Biafra will come. Because I know that day our mission have ended. You know, we have gotten to what we want. That is when I will begin to dance. I may also dance maybe the day that our leader will be released. Because it's something that I've been waiting for. What joy did Simon ever have now by coming and be dancing? When I will show it, Diamond will come out and bring his Ipob. And you are telling me who is freedom fighter that will come out on social media, go see Ipob, begin to share human noodle. You begin to tell me, say, na so it be. So do you want to tell me that you have joy by Fulani killing our people? There is a joy in it. Or there is a joy that Simon ever show a woman nakedness. So you want to tell me there is a joy on it? You want to tell me there is a joy now that Ike Peremado, all of them, they are putting stud to Peter Obi. There is a joy for Simon Eber to come and begin to sing and dancing. And some people are there loving it. That is why sometimes I see that. I don't know. I'm telling you, sometimes I used to wonder, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not collect all those things they give him in Kuje prison and allow us to, just let them slaughter us as a goat. I don't know. Sometimes believe in Mazi, I don't lie. I always think about all these things. Why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not collect all these things? Begin to sell the whole land in Afaruku Ibeku. Because if you talk, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when he went to school, he's a learned person. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu become a king of Afaruku, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have that power to sell the whole land in Afaruku. When you talk, he put you in prison and you will die there. Because he will have a support of Fulani. Full time, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will have a support of Fulani more than Ike Peremada or Josokan. All of them. But to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is not what he wants. He so much love his own people. And that is something, the reason why I so much love him. He don't care about himself. He cares about his own people. That is why, that is something that I saw in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that will make me, and I will never stop following him. Mazi, let us see this, Eberima, before you will say something.
Pause. You for pause that place when in there. Bring it back and pause it. Yeah, pause it like this. It's okay. It's okay.
So, Mazi, before you continue, can somebody tell us? Simon Ekpa claimed that he is in a meeting or summit or whatever you may call it. Can somebody ask Simon Ekpa why is he there? For what purpose? Did Simon Ekpa show you anything from Biafra, which is something like flag or bango? Or why is he here? I mean, the reason why he's there. Can somebody ask Simon Ekpa how many delegates went there with him? Or he just went there and sit? You understand? Because last time that we were in Belgium, I see some people on the post of Mazi Chike Doziem. I see some idiots writing, does it mean that Mazi Chike Doziem has no Biafran clothes to wear and putting suit? These people did not see Mazi Chike Doziem hand. He put bango. They did not see the crest that Mazi Chike Doziem put here is a Biafran flag. You are going to meet an foreign people, those that believe in putting on suit, and you have to behave like them, because they say when you go to Rome, you behave like Romans. You have to behave like those that you want to go and meet. Now you begin to understand. Mazi, I don't know what you have to say about this Berima, because some of our people are clapping. Simon Ekpa have spoken to her. He went to go and represent the Biafra. And I can blue story. If we see a course where there, if you know this thing is like a Photoshop.
My brother, not be say it be like Photoshop. This is a Photoshop. This is a dictated video. Simon no go any place. Una don't forget when Simon tell una say he went to see Finland president. While the president is in America.
Mazi, just hold on, please. Technical director that somebody is here. Shibus or Matthew Madoko. It's not Madoko. Shibus or Matthew Madoko. Send him early grave. Mazi, continue. And when you're done, you let me know.
Okay. Una don't forget where Simon tell our people, say he's going to meet a Finland president. Without knowing that the Finland president is in America in a summit, we catch him from there. He begin lie. This boy can lie. This video you see here, Simon did not go anywhere. This video is a dictated video. Look at it now. It's very obvious. Look at it. You see how big his head is there. It's a dictated video. He can only deceive those who doesn't understand. Simon did not go anywhere. Do you understand? Everything we have said about Simon, I hope now many people have confirmed me that this boy is just a simple criminal. He's a thief, deceiving people. Simon did not go anywhere. Look at it. You guys should watch this video very well. It's a dictated one, a dictated video to deceive our people, because Simon was scared to come in Brussels for 1 million march, because many people are there waiting for him. They would have beat nonsense out of him. That's why he run and went and they did this video claiming that he's in a summit with white people. It's a lie. It's a joke. And again, you know, these guys, you see Nelly, Simon, all of them are working for Ike for a man. They're working for the politicians. Do you know when they expose Nelly nakedness? Do you know that the Nigerian government paid Facebook money to delete all those pictures? Do you know that? Nigerian government issued warning to all the social media. They paid them money to delete Nelly Facebook naked picture to show you that he's working for the politicians. You see? So all these guys you see, the problem Nelly and Simon, the problem they're having is sharing. The same sharing of Mbaka sharing, money sharing.
Mazi, if I may tell you, should be in case now you say this video is a dictated video, okay? Everybody have their own opinion, but I also want to say something about this video. Let me say it. Of course, as you said, that is your own opinion, but let me tell you something. Simon Ekpa may also be in that place these people are. He may also be there. But the question that we're supposed to be asking now is this. Why is he there? Why is he there? Those people that Simon Ekpa is saying, did you people see Simon Ekpa address anybody there? Did you people see any flag that Simon Ekpa is representing the Biafran people? All those things that Simon Ekpa bring, these people are speaking Finnish, or I don't know, I think they call it Finnish. From Finland, they speak Finnish. This is the thing they are speaking. Can somebody or Simon begin to translate to us why or what are they saying? Or why is he there? You know why I'm saying this, Mazi? I always use myself as an example. Before I was working with UPS, I have worked with UPS. And when I was working with UPS, of course, I have also some position in UPS. And every year in UPS, because UPS is American company, is Korea service. But the headquarter of UPS is here in Germany. The headquarter of that company, you hear UPS is here in Germany. The headquarter overall. Before you transfer something, let me say you want to send any goods, any packet. Let me say something like this. Before you transfer this thing, let me say I want to transfer this thing now to something like you are from Ghana. You want to send this thing to America, your brother in America. Before this thing will go to America, it must come here in Germany. We must search it. We must scan this thing to know what is inside. So every letter, every packet you are sending to somebody, it must end here in Germany first. Now here they will scan the thing before now they will begin to proceed. And why I'm saying this, is that because when I was working in UPS, I am living in a white man land. The black people that are working here in UPS, when I was working in UPS, you cannot find more than 20 black people. Inside 1,000, here in Germany, UPS has more than 1,000 employees. And every year, every end of our end of the year, we must have an what they call assembly to talk about the business. We will call a round table. We will have drinks. Because now we are just making it like end of the year party. At the same time, talk to the people on the top to tell them if they are going to add more money for the employees. Because from there, those people will tell us that this year we did well. This thing is growing. From there, we have also some people, they are also employee as a people that we are working together, but their job is they are like labor people. They are like some committees that they are fighting for the employees, that whenever our percentage high, now they will begin to tell the people on top that you people have to add money for the employees. So now they will begin to talk about it like, we need more money. You have to add money. As far as our business is growing, we make a very good money this year. And last year we make also good. That means that you must put at least one euro or two euro to employees. That is how we are sitting. If you like, you wear suit. If you like, you wear anything. Mazi, you see, that is why I'm trying to tell people, you see. I don't know why our people are so gullible. I don't know. Do you know that those things that are happening, if our people want that deceive, I can do it. Just go where I know a places that I can go. I will be like when I was schooling here. I am only one person in school. And the school here is not like in the zoo called Nigeria. When you see the desk that we are using for our school, you will think that we are in conference. I can also video this thing with our teacher, tell you that I am in conference. I don't know, and oh my God, why whenever we see white people, it seems that we have seen God. So what I'm saying now is that what you people have to tell Simon is like, tell Simon to release the full video of this thing, and now he should translate what he said there. Why is he there? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And where he is. When we went to European Parliament, We saw Mazi Chike, Dosiem, and the Abazonians on Yoruba. They are coming out from the door of European Parliament. We saw them. We were in front of European Parliament shouting, holy, holy, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. The day that I went in European Parliament with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all of us, when I say I went, not with Mazi, we were there. We saw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu coming out from European Parliament and he was singing, shouting Hosanna. Can somebody tell us why Simon Ekpa was in this place he is? Or they are having party, or some of their colleagues having end of the hair party, they now invite Simon Ekpa to come. And Simon Ekpa went there because all of them, they were white people. Simon Ekpa go there and make video and begin to tell you people he's somewhere. Can somebody tell us where Simon is? See, people are saying, oh, hey, Biafra. You see the gullible of our people. They still right there, almost hey, Biafra. Why Simon Ekpa was in a party where they invite him to come. Should be in case. I'm just saying, Mazi. You know, everybody have their opinion. Now you can say something, Mazi, before we begin to descend.
My brother, you see Simon, nobody is with Simon anymore. Except his own village brother. Nobody is with Simon. You see all those comments. These guys are Hausa boys. Fulani boys. Those guys commenting there, they are Hausa boys. You see them answer Igbo name. Just try and call one of them. Pick their Facebook and give them a call via messenger. You will find out that it's Hausa boys. I've tried that several times. I just pick those people commenting on Simon Ekpa page. Just take their Facebook and call them. Call them, just call them. Try call them. You see that they cannot even speak Igbo. Some of them are Yoruba boys. Some of them are Hausa boys. You see? Paid ones for that matter. Leave this guy. This guy is a forgotten issue.
Yeah.
He knows that he has already failed.
Yeah. So that is why I'm trying to tell my people. For my own opinion and what I think about this video, I will tell you 100% that Simon Ekpa is there. But the question you said is addicted. Mazi, you know what we are doing is agree to disagree. Or disagree to agree. But I will tell you what I see in this place, because where Simon Ekpa is today is somewhere I have been many times in different occasions. I married a white woman. Most of the wedding that I always attend is a white wedding. When the family of my wife want to do a wedding, I will attend it. And when I go there, I will be only black man there. Now you'll be, I hope our people are getting my point. I will be only black man there. And when you see where white people are doing wedding, this is exactly how it is. They sit on a round table with some drinks, like you are in a conference. It's not like the way we are doing wedding in our place, like a conference. You know, that is why sometimes I look all this and I say, why should I begin to deceive our people? To begin to put our people in a state of imagination, like I'm doing wonderful work, why I'm not doing anything. That is why I keep on telling my people, I will be the last to deceive them. But when you are talking about people living good in Europe, count me among those that are living fine in Europe. I don't lie about it. And it's not something we're going to brag. But last thing I will do is for me to begin to deceive you people. Go where we have a conference or we're having a meeting, or go a wedding of my wife, brother or sister or cousin, and begin to film it and tell you people I am in conference. That is the last thing that I will do in my life. And this thing may be a wedding also, because you see all of them put suit. It may be a wedding that all of them were there. Simon Ekpa come there. Can Simon Ekpa give us the speech that he did on that day talking about Biafra? That is what we want to hear. Now you begin to understand. Our people can even reason and ask a question. Yes, you are there with the white people. Can you give us your speech? Probably you may go there now and give speech finish and say, hey, Biafra, and I'll your blue story. Now you begin to understand. Our people should learn. Our people should understand. Not everything that is greater is gold. You cannot see people that are living in a white land, like as I am living today, as you are living in a white land. You understand? And begin go there and video and begin to tell people that you are speaking for Biafran people. That is unacceptable. That is something that I want our people to understand. That Simon Ekpa will keep on doing what he's doing for you people to believe that it's working. But up to date, Simon Ekpa never bring you a reply. Simon Ekpa never give us any reply of all these things that you have been saying. Simon Ekpa told us, like, according to what you said before, it's in public domain, not that you are gossiping. This is what Simon Ekpa said, that he went to go and see a Finland president. And the people in the zoo called Nigeria are carrying everything on social media. Hey. Why the president is in summit in America? Who he went there to meet? Can somebody tell me? Because we are living in Europe and some people in Finland knows that this man went to a summit and they give us the intel that this guy is lying. You will know it because you are not living in Europe. How will you know about this? You can't. You are living in Africa. We in Europe, we have a data that is non-stopping. I can open my data from now till morning and nothing will happen to it. Keep on listening to people and what is going on. Mazi, I want you to say something like 2 minutes. And also talk about those people that say that Mazi Chike say that people should go and vote or collect their PVC. And we will begin to descend, Mazi, because we have already given our message.
Okay, Ndebai, I will speak this with Igbo language, more especially Igbo. Bikonu, Chike Doziamu wo onye isi Nnamdi Kanu wele ọchịchị a wee nyefee n'aka before ndị ilo ji wee jide. O nwere ihe ndị mmadụ na-akọ ha sị na Chike Edoziemu si onye ọbụla ga-weta PVC ọwụ na ashio. The leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu o nwere onye dị in support of ka ị ga-weta PVC. Ị chọọ ị ga-weta PVC on your own. Ị chọọ to vote on your own. O nwere onye asị ya tụọ, o nwere onye asị ya tụ na. Ihe ọbụla na-eme ị na-eyuzu ụbụrụ gị. So nye nwekwana ya si unu na ndị IPOB si unu jee weta PVC ọwashi. Because in anya kita, I don't know where we are heading to. Ndị gajide Nnamdi Kanu si no Igbo presidency. Ewe jide Nnamdi Kanu na ọ na cause problem. Ewelo here tinye na kpochie n'ebe a kpochiri. Igbo presidency anwa ka ndị Hausa sizi unu ngwa jenu chọọ. Jenu kpọpụta ofu onye ka onye ga-abụ president. Akpọpụtazi anya ha niile gbaba onye anwa gbaba Peter Obi mgba. Peter Obi etu ọ nọ ihe ama m n'oge onye nwa ga-eje ka iwin. But aga na-enye dị ọchịchị. Onye dị ihe dị mma na-ada adị mma. Aga na-enye dị ọchịchị, that is the problem. So ihe m na-agba unu ụmụnne m weli ile gị na-agwa eze gị ọnụ ebe m kwụ na ya bụ Biafra until anyị nweta ihe anyị na-achọ. Because these people ihe na-eme ihe a na-abụ ihe ha chọrọ ime ndị mmadụ na-abụ ihe emere Ojukwu. At the end of the day akpọpụta Ojukwu si ngwa ya join ya one Nigeria. Ọkwa Ojukwu join ya one Nigeria ka ihe mere ya apịawa ahịa azụ edisivuo ya. At last Ojukwu ọkwa ya fọmụla apụga ọkwa apụga nwa ka ụmụnna anyị ga-eji onye jiri apụga banye n'ọchịchị osi na apụga dị kampụ banye PDP ma ọ bụ APC. Today apụga anwa na-abụ ha egbugo data apụga anwa today. Ụmụnne m, this freedom a ka anyị chọta ya n'ofu nchọta. May we get this freedom once and for all. Maybe when you reach maybe next year or after 5 years or whatever, we'll begin to shout Biafra again. Ka anyị kwuru n'ofu ebe kwuru Nnamdi Kanu n'ukwu nweta ihe anyị chọrọ. May we leave all these politicians. Do you see how they just deceive everybody? Igbo presidency, ngwanụ vote. Atụchakwa that vote. Fada Mbaka now go pack all the members, all of them. You go carry their vote to go give Atiku. Oh yeah, name. Gather people just they cause problem everywhere. Now because of say they never slap one of them. And only any ga-ebuzo wee kwu ihe na Igbo anụ nwabọ. No next person again bụ Fada Mbaka ị na-anya. Ma ọ bụ na ọ debere ọnụ ya nwayọ. A ga-akụ ezigbo ụlọ ọ ga-aba akụ ọnya. Omali yes, that day ka ọ ga-eji mad that we are just respecting him. But this time around, ọ ga-collect ezigbo ụlọ na-eme ka ọ malụ that na no nwere any man of God ọ. They destroy ya n'Igbo. People na-ata afụfa na nwe every blessed day. Unu amago how many of our people ndị agbugolo because of this freedom. My brother, ihe nke anụ ọ na-agba m anya mmiri, to be honest. Ndị nwe na ụmụnne m. Nnamdi Kanu, onye ọbụla tinye Nnamdi Kanu na ekpere. Next court ọ na-aga ka release ya, and I hope na ga release ya. Site n'ike Chukwu Okike Abịama. Biko si tinye na ekpere. Court nka ogage ha oluo now. They will release him by special grace of God. Ndewo Nnam. Daalụ.
Ndewo, let me also say my closing remark. Everything that we just said here, this is the way it is. We hate nobody. We are just saying things the way it is. We are not politicians. Like me, I'm not a politician. I am a freedom fighter. But what we are just trying to say is like, when you come on your own, try to support your own. Remember, when Mbaka, they come from Baka. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu urge every person that has a problem with Mbaka to cease the fire and support Mbaka. And that is exactly what we did. Regardless, we are loving people. We understand. We can reason. That is why what we're saying, it's not that we love all these people, the politicians. But if we heard them, when you see good thing, you will see that is good. When you see bad, say that is bad. What Mbaka is doing now is bad. The first time they have ever have that chance to make a president, now they are tackling themselves. Then how do you think that presidency you are looking for? How do you think that you are saying that your place is not developed? How do you think that such a thing can develop? You see, when you see all this thing that is happening today, Fulanis are developing their place. That is why most of us are running there. The Yorubas have been a president. That is why they developed their place. That is why people are running there. Give the Biafran people also that maybe they will use opportunity to build some certain things. Remember what our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. The problem, all the seaport they have, why they close all the seaport in Biafra land and going to Kaduna or Kanu to build a dry port. Just imagine you have a Onisha, all this River Niger, that they need just more money to drill it for goods to be coming. They abandon it, went to Kanu or Kaduna to build with billions a dry port. Now you begin to understand what we are saying. Because I know that some of you won't understand. And again, I want to say, some of you that are going out there saying that Mazi Chike Doziem said that people should go and get their PVC. You people should stop deceiving our people. You people should stop deceiving our people. Now the PVC you are taking now, you have seen it. You have seen what the PVC is bringing to you people. You people never ask yourself why they have already closed all the whole offices where you can get PVC. Because they know that people like Mbaka are there to register all your names and submit to them. Now you begin to understand it. That is why they will never open it for you. And some of you that are supporting Mbaka in what he's doing to his own brother Peter Obi, I want you people to retrieve your steps and understand that your brother is your brother. At the end, we will still tackle them. But this time around, make una tell Mbaka to support his brother. This is what I have to tell my people. And some of you that are saying that we should stop calling ourselves a heavyweight, of course, we keep on coming here to listen to us. That's what makes us a heavyweight. We have put that counter motion that we have been doing, all the whole work that we have been doing for over going to a year. Today you see that Simon Ekpa, that is Nelly Ofebu, and Nelly Ofebu is Simon Ekpa. Today, no more Simon is Nelly, Nelly no more Simon. Can you ask yourself, who are those people that make that thing happen? Just ask yourself that question. Remember that after the adoption of our leader, all the whole Omoada with Simon, they were together. But today, they have already splitted almost into 5 places. Have you asked yourself, who are those that make that thing happen? Have you asked yourself that question? Today now, Simon Ekpa is telling you, go and ask Nelly Ofebu that whom area account belongs to him. Nelly Ofebu will tell you, say Simon belongs to them. Who are those people make them to squander because we put tension on them. They begin to fly the money away. The money now is useless because all the whole money they spend, those people now, they are not listening to them again. That is why Nedo Febu will come out and begin to tell you, lion, lion, boy, 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 lion, lion, this and that. Because after they spend all this money, they have left them. Who are those that make it? That is the question you begin to ask yourself. Because I know that some of you don't even reason. Some of you don't even understand the work that we have already done on this quest of self-determination. When our leader will come out, our leader will tell you people what we have done, why we deserve to call heavyweight. And believe you me, we are heavyweight. Whenever I drop my video, you must listen to me. And I keep on making it categorically clear that people listen to me 1 million times than Simon. Do you know how you will verify it? Go to our videos and see viewers and see shares. That is where you will begin to understand who listens to more people than. You will go to Simon Eba YouTube. He will tell you 20,000 followers or viewers at the same time. At the end of Simon Eba video, he will remain in 6,000. I drop a video when these people shut one of our page down. I am under 120 people. I'm not saying 120,000. 120 people. I drop a video. Video get to 347,000 people. 347,000 people with 120 people. If you doubt it, go there. That is when you will begin to understand who they listen to more. And I am challenging Simon, if within that adoption of our leader up to date, if Simon ever can show me where up to 15,000 people share his video, I will bring you, I will tell you why they shut one of our page down is because under one day, we have 20,000 share under one day. Now you begin to understand what I'm saying. I hope you people are getting my point. If you want to know who they listen most, go to media and cross-check. You will see that people listen to the Biafran child watching the general. And I have told them, I will crucify them. They are not going to run away on this issue. When time comes, they must pay dearly. Like according to what our brother said, Onyebushoba, keep on praying for our leader. Keep on praying for our leader. Now they have already all these things that make them to go and adopt our leader, kidnap our leader, and put him in DSS dungeon. They have failed. And I believe that even though Fulani will find a space to release our leader, because the thing that our leader, they are saying that hold him, we will make a presidency. Now they have already understand that even though without Onyendu, they cannot make a presidency. Now you begin to understand it. So they should do fast and release our leader, so he will come and join his family. And we will start where he stopped, preaching the gospel of redemption, freedom to our people. Because that is the reason why we're here. Biafra must come in our time. And no one born of a woman can stop it. We are moving forward because we have already chosen this path that we are. Either Biafra or nothing. Now you begin to believe. May Chukwu Okikabiyama bless every one of us. Those that are commenting and those that are listening. And always bless the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Always bless the DOS. And bless Mazi Chike, Doziem, the man in charge. Now you begin to understand. Mazi Chike, Doziem is the man in charge for now. And there's no how you can dispute it. If you run go up, if you run go down, Mazi Chike, Doziem is in charge. Anything that Mazi Chike, Doziem says goes. Anything that comes out from his mouth goes. There is not a like. If you like, go and crucify yourself as Jesus. Whatever Mazi Chike Doziem said goes. And that is where we stand. We stand with him. Come rain, come sun, come night, come day. We stand with Mazi Chike Doziem and his group called DOS. Now you begin to understand. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, come out do because no one can get any And I also pray for our brothers and sisters in Biafra land. Now you begin to understand. Let their day be long, and let Chukwu Kikabiama guide them and protect them. Let them keep on doing what they are doing till we totally restore Biafra. This is how I pray in the name of Chukwu Kikabiama. Ise. Ndewo Mazi.
Ndewo.